We are not going to start this episode with our usual little bit of joke, then music, then episode intro. We're going to start it like this because I want to let you guys know that this episode actually had a fault with that angle over there, that camera pointing at Jordy. And it corrupted, so we don't have that angle. We thought about not releasing this episode or releasing it just on audio, but ultimately it was too good of an episode, too many funny moments, too massive of a guest. Big bad Buvey was sat here, and we wanted to put it together. So we put it together in a way that hopefully you guys enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, at least we're honest with you. We told you why we did it. We put it on our second channel. It's not Jordy's fault. Despite what everyone says, it's not Jordy's fault.
Yeah, how can it be? The camera loves me.
Enjoy the episode. Hopefully you're grateful for the fact we did this. If you're not, I understand. We love you. Now let's watch a funny little joke. From my left is a very special episode.
That's right.
It's a custody of Miles Theron match between his two dads.
Shut up, man. I didn't see the intro coming. No custody match with me, no chance.
We have got the indomitable, unmovable, iconic Buvey.
Wow, those are
What a
some lovely
guest.
words. Lovely words.
Oh, Buvey, this is...
Yeah. Thanks very much.
You're
for those
a
words.
serious force of nature.
Oh, thanks very much.
No, seriously.
My gosh.
What?
I just remembered before I was ever on this pod, Buvey was mad at us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What?
You know Buvey's got a temper. I just remembered.
Buvey is a force. Don't fuck with Buvey.
He had a fight, and he won his fight. Remember
in the
Buvey?
ring?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a boxing.
Yeah,
You
white collar.
Yeah, bro, look at the size of it, bro.
Yeah, Buvey.
He was a lover, not a fighter, bro.
Sorry, guys, I got Charlotte Church up on my screen.
Okay.
And my brain...
Oh, yes.
That's Churchill.
That's Churchill.
Who's
Not Charlotte Church.
Charlotte.
That's the Churchill dog.
Charlotte Churchill.
That's insurance.
So I typed top 3 famous Welsh people. And I've got 3 names here.
Okay.
One's a footballer.
Yeah.
One's a woman, one's a man.
Okay, I know who the man is. I know who the woman is. And I guess who the footballer is.
See? You get
Have you got them, Buvey? You're from close to there.
Oh, no, not far enough. not far enough from Wales, trust me. Gareth Bale's number 1.
Footballer, yes.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
Charlotte Church is number 2.
No.
Charlotte Church is not
I
even...
know who's number 2. Tom Jones.
Yep.
Yeah, Tom Jones.
Oh, yes.
It's
That's
Tom
a big one.
Jones.
That's a big one.
He's not the name I'm looking at.
Oh, wow.
Is someone bigger than Tom Jones?
Okay, I know who it is then.
Go on, NT.
Christian Bale.
Nah.
Oh.
What?
Giggsy?
Nah, this is one footballer. You got him already.
All right, Shirley Bassey.
No, but wow. I got a vinyl of hers.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me just do this.
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins.
Okay.
Okay, makes
yeah,
sense. Yeah.
Is Anthony Hopkins more famous than Christian Bale, though?
I don't think so.
Or Tom Jones.
Just about, yeah.
You reckon? Okay, then Catherine
One
Zeta
second, one
Jones.
second.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Catherine
Zora.
Zeta
One
Jones.
second. You asked me if Anthony Hopkins is a boxer. 1 second. Just take that in. for a
Bernard
second.
Hopkins.
No, sorry.
Movie. One's black, one's white.
Charlotte Churchill and Anthony Hopkins. You've already got wrong. You would be battered in Wales, man.
And what's the last one?
Catherine Zeta Jones. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Well, I said Tom Jones. They said me number Jones. Who's this now? Who's this gone?
She's married to Michael Douglas. And you know about Michael Douglas? You know the illness he was
You
facing?
lot are speaking Japanese today. I never knew this was a Japanese episode.
Wall Street, you know Michael.
Yeah, Wall Street. Michael Douglas is a
Wolf of Wall
legendary actor.
Actor.
Wolf of Wall Street.
No,
No,
Wall
no,
Street, the
Wall
original.
Street.
Wall Street.
Charlie Sheen.
Stop saying wolf, yeah.
Do you know the illness, the affliction that Michael Douglas has been dealing with?
No.
He's been dealing with throat cancer, I believe.
Let's get well soon.
And it's allegedly, and you could Google this, from too much fellatio.
Okay. Again, another Japanese. What does relation mean, Jordy?
Oh, come on.
It doesn't matter.
Please don't make me explain.
Relation.
Please don't make me explain.
Why do you know these words?
When I hear that
Fellatio.
word, I think of
Why do you know these words?
Mike Tyson. I think of Mike Tyson when I hear that word.
What,
Oh,
fellatio?
wow. Okay, then.
That's crazy.
Right, mate.
It means you're a boxer. It means you get punched in the throat or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next time you catch someone you don't like in a rave,
Straight them
Maybe I'm
fellatio.
not using that word again.
Give them
I'm not using that
fellatio.
word. That word's gone.
Mate, I'm brand safe. I'm not saying
That's
that.
what I'm saying. That's why I
Honestly,
said
mate.
fellatio, by the way. I was like, let me not put Buvey in the corner here. Fellatio, it's the
kind of
medical
words is this?
term.
Oh, good.
but so big up Wells.
Oh, 100% big up Wells.
Yeah, defo.
Never been. Oh, have been. Of course I've been.
Booth, who's the top 3 famous people from Bristol? Barring yourself.
Banksy.
Well, is he famous or is he infamous?
well, yeah, he's. I know Banksy quite well. He's a nice guy. Tricky,
met him.
Tricky from Massive Attack.
Met him, been in a film. Tricky, I was in Tricky's film.
No way.
Yep.
Jesus. No, no.
He's a top guy.
He's doing it
Top
again.
guy.
He's doing that thing again.
doing that
Brown
thing
Punk's on YouTube.
Movie, don't
Elliot
listen.
Gould's in it. Go watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's met everybody.
Tricky from my
Pele.
part of Bristol. I'm neighbours with Tricky, basically.
Wait,
And,
Christchurch?
he's from North West.
Okay.
North West,
Yeah,
but
cool.
South Bristol. But
So we've got
I lived in Clifton for a couple months.
yeah,
Boys,
I
boys,
bet
if,
that.
boys, you could
Yeah,
go for a
like,
coffee
we could have
after,
done
you
this
know?
before.
Yeah, you could do a coffee.
in the green room. In the green room.
Yeah.
Get a
someone
strong
else.
vegan sandwich in Clifton, you know.
Don't forget the steaks.
Yeah.
Remember that pub I
Who's the
went
third
to?
one?
Maya
Who's the third
Jama.
one?
Oh, I need another.
Yeah,
Jama.
Maya Jama,
Oh,
yeah.
go-
She's a
say
Rovers
it.
fan, so it's tough.
It's Bristol
So are you a
versus
City fan?
Rovers.
I support Bristol City more than Bristol Rovers.
Okay, yeah.
This is where blue and white.
No.
No, the opposite.
Okay.
Red
I
and white.
went to Bristol City versus Scunthorpe once.
How come?
Good game.
How come we're finding out this like right now?
Gary-
Why do we know this?
Never tells us.
Gary Johnson was the manager. Lee Johnson was playing.
Yeah.
And it was Lee Trundle's first season in
Trundle.
I thought that
Championship.
your brother went and you were just saying his story.
Sorry,
No, I was-
sorry. You also have Landon Norris.
What?
Oh, is
He's
he
from
from Bristol?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
Never knew that,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You told me.
Wow.
Wow.
Is he winning at the moment? I don't know.
Nah,
About
he's
F1 now.
sixth right now.
Sixth?
Yeah, they're bad. McLaren.
Struggling.
You're great, but you're not having a good season.
It's all about the car, isn't it? Really, that's the issue.
Yeah, it's not. They're not having a good season.
Mechanics. It's the best mechanics that win you the F1. Isn't it?
Landon Norris height.
Yeah, being from Bristol's not an
5'5",
advantage.
I'd say.
don't
Landon
think-
Norris.
No, I don't think. Has it proven to
think
be
it
an
makes
advantage for
I
you?
think it makes you underrated in life.
Yeah, I think your accent is definitely like, I love hearing it because it's like no one's got this
I don't
accent.
hear an accent when I hear Buvey. It's the
I've been in
same
London 15 years now, so
Yeah, I don't hear it.
I've lost
Years
it.
now.
I've
15
lost it
years
now.
now.
years.
15 years now.
I filmed with him a long time ago, you know. I filmed him like 2017, 2018. I didn't hear no accent.
I know Buvey. No, I know Buvey.
Oh, no, you know him. No. You was there. Middle Street, you was there.
So that's a custody
I was
of
there.
Buvey ladder match.
No, I was-
Yeah, custom Buvey ladder match. You're right, for real.
Well, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't liked this video yet, please like this video. If you haven't hyped this video, we need your hypes. We're going to get into format. Today, we are going to be looking at the transfers of this summer and then thinking, okay, if Tottenham can spend £100+ million on a midfielder in 17th place, if Manchester City can spend £100+ million on a midfielder with two and a half professional seasons under his belt, maybe we can look back at some transfers over the years and think, maybe they weren't as crazy as we thought at the time. And maybe they were. There's some where I looked at it and I was like, oh, actually, do you know what? These are crazier than I thought.
Wait, hold on. Does it have to be 100 million? Or can
No,
it
it
be
doesn't
that?
have to be.
Okay,
There ain't been that
alright.
many 100 millions
Okay,
transfers. But before we get into the episode, I'm going to introduce the panel. From my left, he is, as I mentioned before, he is indomitable. He is unmovable. He is a powerful force. He is from Bristol. He's been in London for 15 years. He supports Manchester City, but has an affinity for Bristol City. His name is Buvey.
Great to see you guys.
Buvey also.
Another one. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Finally come to my stadium. He finally comes to my stadium.
Buvey, my darling boo.
Buvey doesn't know this, but he told me where to get a nice little protein pack from Tesco, and
Was it Tesco?
it's changed my life.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
the,
there's little red ones, yeah? Mate. 25 grams of protein. Grams.
I might jump on it. I'm going gym next month. I am though.
I'm going gym next month.
Who plans a month ahead to go gym?
Next month,
It's day one.
next month you're on holiday.
Yeah, after when I come back.
You're meant to go anyway.
Next on the panel, he has got a gym session next month. He will be preparing for that by doing something. His name's Specs Gonzalez.
AKA the Humming Man. Glad to be back, of course. Stop calling me PTS. I told you that in the chat. You know when you lot were live the other day, I was arguing with the crowd, you know.
Yeah, you do it every time, yeah.
But stop backing the crowd though. I saw you.
No, we're not backing the crowd. We're backing against you. Whatever's against you.
Who's controlling the From My Left crowd account?
It's that guy.
It was you. I thought it was T the whole time.
From my left crowd account.
No, man. He was in there as well. Anyway, can't wait to get this episode started. Man, I'm ready, man.
Next on the panel, he brought a very special guest in today. He's I'm trying to think what else is going on.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
He's busy doing
He's
stuff.
been hitting the curb.
Yeah.
On
Oh,
his
yeah,
driving lessons,
I had another driving lesson.
scratching rims, pissing off his driving instructor.
Yeah.
His name's Miles,
AKA Walls.
AKA.
Millennial, aka the best looking guy on YouTube. Yeah, guys, I had another driving lesson. I think I'm ready for my test now, you know.
No, you're not.
3 lessons in.
No, you're not.
No, Jordy, no,
you're
seriously,
not.
Buvey, listen.
No, you're not.
He took me on the dual carriageway. I'm doing 70s now. There's lorries flying past me.
Have you done the 3-point turn yet?
Not yet. That's
Yeah,
what
so
I'm doing next.
speed is the easy part of driving, bro.
Yeah.
It's not the speed. It's parking. It's
I got that next. That's my next test.
merging. It's managing roundabouts. Speed is easy.
Oh, roundabouts. I've got locked down now.
Day 2, yeah.
Yeah. No, Dave. This is my third one.
No, I'm saying the roundabouts you had on day 2 though.
No, day 3.
You know what? I'm
Buvey,
gonna-
how do you think Miles does in a theory test?
Ah, please.
You've known him long enough.
I would worry, Mark. I think you got to really study, man. Really study.
No, I'll be alright.
I don't have faith in your hazard perception.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what I'm
thinking
That's why
about.
that's the
Click,
ones
click,
I
click,
absolutely
click,
kill.
click.
Yeah,
I kill that. I don't even study for that. I say it's a game.
What's the national speed limit right now?
Oh, 70. National speed limit is 70.
They should have asked you that.
Why? When I was driving, it was 100. You talking about? It's changed now. It's 2026. Now, the older you lot. You think in 1999 it was 70? Please.
Oh man.
You know, back in the day, you could drive without no insurance.
No, you couldn't.
You could. You could. I'm
couldn't.
telling you. I'm telling
You
you.
just have to go to the station and it was called a producer.
Remember that?
Yeah. My mum.
How do you know about
my
that?
mum told me about it. She used to do it. My mum
Your
used
mum broke the law.
well, everyone.
Oh no, not my parents. My parents got license straight away, but when they come here, it was easy.
Next on the panel, he just dropped a freestyle on Bala TV. Yes or no question. You tough, right, Jordy?
Jordy, not Jordan, talk to me nice. I'm a very good rapper, you know. I almost forgot.
How good you are at rapping.
Yeah, bruv, but you just get a feel of the ball. You're back on the pitch, man.
Natasha Bedingfield. Hey.
Would you get a Natasha Bedingfield hook today?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'll make it happen.
She was on Joe Biden's podcast.
She was, yeah. She was.
And that's the panel. And I've got a wheel of names. It's going to spin, and whoever's first up is going to reveal their 5.
I'm
and they're going to
first.
talk us through their 5.
Right. So at 5, shut
All right,
up,
all
man.
right.
Nah, because I know I'm first. Man.
All right, there's no Dazza this week to slow the tempo down. So,
And to moan about being lost.
yeah, exactly. So let's spin this wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Spin
Spin
that
that
shit.
wheel.
Spin that shit. Spin that shit. It's
Jordy.
Jordy.
Flipping out. Right. By the way, let me just say this now. You have no right to say any players that's on my list. Off you go.
So,
To remind people, this is 5 players we have all brought whose transfer fees need to be re-examined based on how much players are going for this summer. Elliot Anderson's gone for 100 plus. Tonali's gone for 100 plus. Gonzalo Ramos has gone from PSG's bench to Milan for 70 million, whatever it is. And the summer's barely even started. There are going to be, I reckon, 6-7 teams spending 100 million on one player this summer.
yeah, 100%.
And it's Jordy's turn to bring his 5 to the table.
So, being that I knew Buvey was coming, and I know Elliot Anderson is the centerpiece of my list, I looked at my team first, and I said, if he's that, then Pogba. No problem. That's a
What's going
Start
on?
again. Start again.
What's
Start
going
again.
on?
Start again. Start
What's
again.
going on?
Pogba, Jordy.
Start again.
Pogba.
Wait a minute. I'm confused now. I'm lost. What did you do?
Pogba. Everything.
For whom?
For United?
For Juventus,
Oh,
when we bought him.
Yeah, but no. But we're re-examining the fee in the light of day, not in the how much you paid at the time.
So what? But at the time, was he the best player in the world?
No.
At the time, he wasn't the best centre mid in the world.
Oh, now it's centre mid. But no, he wasn't.
Anyway, Pogba for 89 mil is a bargain now.
Oh my.
When I consider it.
What's going on?
And you got to think.
All of this is going to be different.
I love Elliot Anderson. Let me start there. There is nothing he is better at than Pogba. Nothing.
I still think he'll end up with more medals. He's going to
nothing.
end up with.
Pogba won a Europa League with you like that. That's it. A League Cup in Southampton.
He was misprofiled, unfortunately. I mean, it was a very turbulent time. Ed Woodward is a man who I don't know where he is today. If anyone can find where he is today, let me know. But that's nothing to do with Pogba, man.
Yes, it is.
No, it's nothing to do with him.
You spent £89 million and got nothing in return.
On a player,
and he left on a free.
Hold on.
That's some of the worst business that's ever been done.
Just to be clear, so we're picking
Everyone's
players.
leaving on a free from now on, by the way. But Karen,
We're picking players who had big fees that showed that the big
Yeah,
fees.
like
but it was
they felt mad at the time. Yeah,
but it was end up being class.
yeah.
And you think Pogba done you justice?
I think Pogba. If
You're a
Elliot
liar,
Anderson's
man.
gone for that, I'm happy with it.
You're just a rapper.
I'm not.
The podcast is not for you.
I'm
You're
not
just a
mad at this
rapper.
Pogba thing anymore. That's what I believe. Moving on.
That is the worst first pick ever.
I'm trying to remember.
That's worse than weather interruptions.
But I'm trying to
Move
remember
VAR.
if Pogba
That was a dig at you, Mars,
actually
but-
had a good season, though, T.
Pogba.
He did okay.
Of course
he
he
scored
did.
against
Yeah.
City to stop City being the earliest Premier League champions of all time. 103 points.
Season though.
With blue hair.
Yeah, with blue hair.
Yeah.
But he wasn't worth 90 mil. He wasn't worth.
Oh,
90
but wasn't that blue hair kind of to hint that like, oh, I should be going to City? Wasn't that blue hair like a dig at United?
No, T.
I remember that.
No, he
I remember that being
he
a
didn't
thing.
dye his hair blue because he said I should be at City.
That was what was the narrative was that day.
Okay.
He was trying to send a message like, right, I will play for City.
All right. I don't remember that narrative. But number 2 on my list.
Pogba loved you lot, man. Pogba loved it.
Number 2 on my list.
Because he doesn't remember that Rooney wanted to go City, by the way.
Nah, cool.
You know, Jordy absolutely
Jordy was
deleted that
born
from
in
his memory.
2012. How he doesn't know shit?
Thank you for reminding me. Number 2 on my list. Focusing on Elliot Anderson
Right,
again.
he's panicking.
I'm not panicking at all.
Panicking.
His name's Bruno Fernandes.
How much was he?
Bruno Fernandes was 50, rising to 70.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying.
Bruno Fernandes has got he's got an assist
He's like
record
the
now.
good Pogba, isn't
That
it?
was more of a bargain though.
Yeah, he's like the good Pogba.
He's got an assist
They
record
can't
now.
win anything. It's not going to change their history, but
Yeah.
like, you know, he's put the numbers
It was
up
a
and
good
does the
bargain.
work.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, you're not a rapper anymore. That was all right.
You know what the biggest thing about
Wait. Movie nothing to say about Bruno?
He's been the biggest flop at this World Cup.
Oh,
That's not a transfer.
my
I
God.
can't criticise. It's not a transfer to Portugal, is it? But he has been the biggest flop, no question.
I can find
Absolutely shocking.
bigger flops at this World Cup. I'm sure.
Give me one.
Ronaldo.
No, but
he's never been good at World
41.
Cups.
He's 41 years old.
That's a
Bruno's
move.
got in as the best Premier League player. He's
Player of the
completely
season.
flopped.
Yeah,
But
it's
this is the best 10 in the world today with no front three in front of
He's
him.
not the best
He's
10.
not the
No,
best.
he's
He
not.
can't be
He's
the
not.
best 10 after
He's
this.
not the best 10.
He can't be the best
can't be
10.
the best
Elise's
10 after
a
what?
better 10.
It's World Cup, bro.
Elise's
Oh,
better.
at least he's a better 10. 4
He
games
was
in
at
the
10 a
10.
minute
4
ago.
games
He's
in
a
the
10
10.
now.
Shut it down.
He's
He's
a
a
10.
cheeky.
Bellingham's a 10.
Shut
Bellingham's
it
a
down.
10.
He's a better 10.
Bellingham's better than Bruno
You lot are
Fernandes.
cheeky.
Bellingham's better than Bruno, yeah.
It's the big stage. It's the world stage now. What's your excuse?
He's front three is my excuse.
What, Neto, Leao, and Ronaldo? He couldn't
Yes.
do anything with that front
Yes.
three.
I
Couldn't
said-
do anything with
No,
that front
he
three.
can't. He can't.
Neto,
I could've-
Leao.
Yeah, I can't fault him for that.
No, but that's
But
still something.
Bellingham has had Madweki and Gordon, to
So
be
you don't
fair.
think Bruno Fernandes could create something against Uzbekistan?
To be fair, he
Or Congo.
did create stuff, but the ball was going straight at the keeper.
It's a come on.
No, but seriously, man.
Anyway,
He was rubbish, man.
I would say the value of Bruno is as much 38 games a season as anything.
How many assists
Like,
did he
he
get?
doesn't come off
21.
subs.
21.
He plays every game.
No, the World Cup. I did get one.
Zero.
no, none.
Allow me.
That is embarrassing.
It's hard
Yeah,
to. It's
yeah.
hard.
Freeze, freeze, freeze.
You're the best. Don't say best.
It's
best
hard
10.
to. It's hard
PFA
to
player of the
assist.
year
It's
and
hard
all
to
Oh, you
that.
find
assist.
excuses, yeah?
It's hard to assist
You
that
find
front
excuses
three.
for the
But you've
best
got
10.
João Neves and Vitinha right behind you.
Yeah, they're
right?
behind.
Yeah,
I need to
they're
assist in
providing
front.
you. Yeah, exactly. And he's still
Exactly.
He's still got Ronaldo. He's still got Ronaldo there who's rubbish. Cool, bearing him. He's got.
No,
He's
hold
got
on.
Leao.
No, hold on. Neto assisted though.
He's got.
Neto assist. That's what you're saying to me.
Yeah, Neto crossed it in.
Okay, so what now?
That is an assist.
Neto crossed it in. Sure.
Okay, so what's your excuse now?
Bruno couldn't find the assist. Bruno couldn't find any floor passes. That's it. It's simple.
It's cool, man.
So
So,
Man United fans had a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
excuses for Ronaldo when he played for you, and he was over the hill, and you lot denied it. Yeah. Now Ronaldo is making that your best player look stupid. Do you acknowledge that? Like, yeah,
T.
maybe we were right before.
T. I've got a song called Enemies that came out in 2022.
Yeah.
At the very start of that song, I say, take Ronaldo back off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
sure.
next on my pick, a centre back that was bought for 30 million in, I want to say, 2001.
Oh,
Oh no!
You can't do that.
No.
Do you know how much money
How
is
much?
today?
No. Okay, well, let's let him
bad.
land. Let's let him land because I looked it up.
Why is that
Yeah.
bad?
Dude, land.
All right, cool.
Called inflation.
Man City have never, all the money they spent, never found a centre back this good. Probably might find a better pundit though. In fact, they've got a better pundit in Macca. Rio Ferdinand.
Go on, Buvey.
Well, it's £200 million in today's money.
196 million pounds if you bought it.
It
for
was
that
worth
today.
it though, in terms of he did achieve
That's
what
still
he
worth
needed
it.
to.
I'm looking at that.
That's a lot of money. It's a lot of
You
money.
don't think you could buy a player for less than 196 million pounds to be as good as Rio Ferdinand was?
A centre back.
Yeah.
Find it.
Wait, hold on.
Sol Campbell's cheaper.
What
So
move
that
was
was
this?
free.
What move was this to Man United?
Yeah.
yeah.
What did he win?
Everything.
Come on, so, of course. So
Everything.
He's right.
196
Jordy,
million
you
pounds.
won everything.
Everything. Find it. With your inflation being factored in, find
You won
it.
everything, bro.
I think
expensive,
first of
but
all,
worth it.
Man United in 2000 and I think was it 2001 or was it 2002? I think it was 2002. Man United could have signed John Terry. They could have signed. They couldn't have signed
Jesus
Sol
Christ.
Campbell. they could have signed any one of those players for that, any one of those great centre backs in that era for that price.
It's a good sign.
It's a great sign. Of
generational
course it
sign.
is.
It's a generational
He's the best
signing.
ever
Of
centre
course,
back.
but does it? Do you look at it now and say, okay, well, 196 million pound in today's money? All right, cool, safe. That's it.
Yeah, because Neymar's 222. And
Yeah, but that's
Baptism.
but Neymar was bad business. Yeah,
So you got to give Rio
Rio
Ferdinand his
Ferdinand.
condoms
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
I think
makes
it's
sense.
about right. I wouldn't say it's like, oh yeah, what a bit of business. I
Yeah,
say it's
yeah,
about
yeah,
right.
spot on. Yeah, it's a great transfer, but it was very expensive.
Yeah.
Very mad expensive.
Man United,
Tigo was dead, though.
I
centre backs
know.
were not moving for that money back then.
That's true.
So he's
What was Sol Campbell? 15.
£0.
£0. It was free.
Yeah,
Yeah, they found him in the bushes.
It was free.
Wow. Company was 8 mil.
8 mil.
8.
A few years later.
Yeah, but he took a lot of holidays though.
what's
A
company?
lot of annual leave.
Rio Ferdinand had that one holiday.
A lot of hey,
That's true.
we don't talk about that holiday. A lot of annual leave though. What number, man?
2.
Yeah.
You got 2 more, sorry.
Okay, I got 2 more. Wait, laughing.
He's trying to run. He's trying to run away from it.
All right, cool. Teenager. The best player I've ever seen in my life. No, that's not true. My favorite player ever in my life, though. That's true. 27 mil. Rain Wooney.
Yeah, okay. I hear that.
Rain Wooney.
At the time, it sounded mad.
He should have been a billion.
Yeah.
You would that?
That's mental.
These are all United because I know Buvey's here. I just want to let Buvey know that his gaffer could never. My gaffer did.
Pogba.
Fergie didn't do that.
No, he did. He let him go.
Will Man City ever have a Wayne Rooney story in your opinion?
Yeah, Phil Foden.
New.
Why not?
He looks straight.
Why not?
Yeah, but you're laughing. I'd like to know.
Say O'Reilly, Rudy.
How many
Say O'Reilly.
Champions League titles did Wayne Rooney win?
1.
How many did Phil Foden win?
He was there for
How
1.
many finals did he lose, Wayne Rooney?
1?
2.
2.
2 against
Yeah,
Pep.
yeah.
How many did Phil Foden? How many PFA of the Player of the Year award winner did Wayne Rooney win?
How many World Cups did Phil Foden go to?
Well, Rooney's one of the worst England players of all time at World Cups.
So is Foden
So is
now.
Foden.
One World Cup goal.
So is Foden now.
Saying they're comparable players. They're comparable players.
No,
I
you
like
can't,
what he done there.
Rooney never won 4 in a row.
we can't compare.
Rooney
but-
never won 4 in a row after all.
But Rooney was
He
important
ran
to
3 in a
this
row.
team. Foden.
Yeah, he was important in 3 in a row. Foden was like, guys, you need some water for one of them years.
No, that's not true, man.
Wayne Rooney, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, I'm going for my gaffer. I'm going for Michael Carrick.
How much was he from Spurs?
18?
18 mil.
No.
That was a lot back then as well.
was a lot.
2005.
He's won
Yeah.
everything. Only 2 players for United have won everything. It's Rooney and Carrick.
I would agree with that on 100% because he was understated as well. He was modest with it.
Yeah, everyone was like, what?
Yeah.
Carrick?
He was like,
And he took Roy Keane's shirt.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? Everything.
he was probably the one that every year they would link Man United with players to replace him.
Did he slot in straight away? Or did it take time?
Took ages.
Took ages, didn't it?
Took ages. And no one
a
thinks,
year.
oh, Michael
Took a
Carrick, that was a
year.
great bit of business. That was just that was expensive. That was expensive at the time. It's like Rio Ferdinand. It's not amazing value, is it?
When
Well,
it's all
you should have
said
done
and-
Vidic for 7 mil. That was better.
Yeah, but no one would have ever thought that was high.
Or Evra for 5 mil.
Well, no, I could have done bargain. I didn't want to do bargains.
Yeah, Carrick wasn't a bargain.
He was a bargain. He was a
Carrick
bargain today.
Expensive.
The bargain today. And
Like-
again, he's better than Elliot Anderson. So
And when you add up the success and what the player he became, 18 becomes a bargain. But he weren't a bargain. That's the thing. He weren't a bargain at the time.
Yeah.
At the time, it was high. But when it's all said and done, it's like the absolute opposite of Paul Pogba. So at the time, you'd have thought,
That's true.
whoa, 89 million. He's going to be the best player in the league.
Yeah.
Then you get to the end of his contract and go, fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Give me some of that money back.
won everything, man.
Who did?
Champions League in 07.
Oh,
Europa League in
Pogba.
16. He's just stayed
And he's going to win the Premier League in 2027.
with his son in the team. No, not with his son in the team.
Fletcher, that's
His son,
Fletcher.
yeah,
Fletcher's son.
his son just graduated with Rooney's son.
Wow.
It's a love story, man.
That's your 5.
It's a Man
5
United story.
All
players.
Man
Yeah.
United. All
All Man
safe.
United.
Safe.
Oh, Man
Ooh,
United.
safe. I'll
Just
see
to
what you
show that we do business better than Buvey's bunch. 100%.
Well done for that midi 5, Jordy, man. You
Yeah,
did well.
run it down again.
Okay, of course. I'll go Pogba, Bruno, Rooney, Rio, Carrick.
I hate that list.
Do you not like it?
It's just the 5 signings he likes.
No, but yeah, 'cause-
No, I like way more from United. Don't do that. I like way more.
All right, I'm going to spin the wheel again, okay?
please land on me, man, please.
It's spinning. Spin that shit. Spin that
that
shit.
shit. It's me.
Spin that shit. It's... Buvey!
I'm doing 5 Man City ones now then. There's loads to go. There's loads to go, lads.
Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, but that's one. That's the first one. Yeah. There are so many. City got the best transfer strategy of any major club in the last 20 years in world football.
No.
These are the facts.
When it comes to people trafficking, yeah.
It's true though. Buvey, come on,
Brand
you
safe here, guys.
you lot got so much money, you guys just buy and just think, you know what, if this is gonna
Yes,
work,
honestly,
we can just try it out. If not, we just sell it.
The issue with Man
Just
City
bin
is
it.
you can't deny it because City make a lot of money on sales as well, and Arsenal haven't made any big exits coming out of your
No,
club.
we
I think
haven't.
Oxlade-Chamberlain's still your biggest sell. Pepe's
Just signed a new deal
terrible
Celtic,
transfer.
by the way.
yeah.
But many clubs don't make as much money as City make hundreds of millions of pounds every year from the academy as well. So it does work. The transfer strategy has worked. The first one for me is Jack Grealish. £100 million was an outstanding bit of business. It was. First season he comes in, he was sensational. Second season he wins a treble. So if I offered you £100 million player to win you a treble in his second season, you'd do it.
Yeah.
Any club would around this table.
I had him on my list because I looked back at it and I thought, do you know what? Even him falling out of favour, going out on loan, you take those 2 years, man. And also, he was one of the most important players.
He won 3 titles in a row. 3 titles in a row. It's mental.
So when Jordy picked a player that gave us a generation of trophies and stuff, you said, but this
Who?
one
About
treble,
who?
Rio Ferdinand. And
Yeah,
now you're saying this one treble.
my point is that Rio Ferdinand in today's transfer value is double what City paid for Grealish.
Yeah.
That's my only point.
Okay. That's fair.
But pound for
I think
pound,
he's
you-
underrated.
You respect that Rio Ferdinand business though.
I do. I'm not taking anything away from Rio Ferdinand. How could you take anything away from Rio Ferdinand? I'm just saying, like, as far as it's never going to be a bargain by any measure. If now today it's a 200 million.
But I think
player.
Grealish is a bargain.
I don't think it was a
Massive
bargain at all. I think it was a
If
waste
he
of money.
guarantees you a Champions League and 3 league titles in a row and everything in between, and what he did in that treble winning season, he was the first name on the team sheet in the Champions League final. Honestly, he was amazing, and he'll get slagged off by rival fans. Obviously, you're seeing him in clubs and partying now, and it's fallen off a little bit. He should be in the England squad.
He was good.
Really,
He was
should
good last year
he
before he
should
got
be there.
injured.
Yeah,
He was good
Yeah,
for
he
him.
was
should
good
be.
at the beginning of the season.
He'll be frustrated he's not
Arsenal
there.
using this season anyway.
What I'm saying, he doesn't deserve to be in the England squad. I'm not saying that, but he'll be looking back 2 years prior, thinking I should have been at this World Cup, and he hasn't worked hard enough to get there.
It's better than Rashford and Gordon.
I do want to add hate, but 100 mil, 3 seasons in a row, a league.
Yeah, but also like
And
if
your
you-
vibe as well.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the
you're-
thing.
he's
If
a
you
vibe.
talk to those City
Maverick.
players, they tell you he's the guy that brought them together at that time. They all loved that guy.
Never lost the ball, scored big goals, scored against Arsenal, obviously in the title race. Massive footballer.
Okay.
Pointing at Miles is
Yeah,
crazy.
stop.
It was us in the title race. It
Fine,
was
don't
us in the
worry,
title
I've
race.
got
You know what I mean?
I've got one for you anyway.
I love Jack
There's so
Grealish,
many in
I'm
that
not
squad, by the
arguing.
way. So I could
It's
give
so
you so many.
expensive. It was so expensive, but I love him, so I'm not mad at that.
There's
Erling
every
Haaland.
chance we all love him, innit?
Yeah.
Did you just say? What did you just say?
Erling Haaland, £65 million.
Yeah, right.
No, you're
65.
not getting that.
You believe he was 65 million
Transfer
pounds?
marks. Can we go on
I'm
transfer
not
marks?
sure
No, you've got
transfer
laptops
marks
there.
say.
You've got 2 laptops, 2 phones in.
Two phones.
Got
How
3
much is
phones.
he?
Buvey, when
65.
we are all old and grey and we've left YouTube and we don't talk anymore,
Yeah.
there will be a panorama documentary about this transfer.
Based on what?
The fact that he cost 65 million pounds. Jude Bellingham went to Real Madrid like a year later for 117 million pounds.
Yeah, he's worth more than 60. The market rate is that he went to Man City for £65 million.
Why do you think you got him for 65 million
But
pounds?
it's clause, isn't it?
No, that's it. Release clause. He's on massive wages, and we can't account for other factors. It's not a
Ruben, let's do
conspiracy
this.
theory.
Let's do
this is a
this.
fact. He went to Man City for
not
£65
fact.
million.
It is a
fact. It is
He
a
scored
fact.
50 It is a fact. It's on transfer market.
That doesn't make it a
Well,
fact.
Google then. Let's do ChatGPT, whatever you want. And his first season, he scores 52 goals in 53 games and wins a treble. I mean, come on.
All right, how about-
Yokeres costs more. Yokeres costs more. Sesko, that lump up front costs more.
What's going on?
Yokeres, he costs
What's going
more.
on?
No, but he did.
No.
Let's do this then.
Google it then.
Let's do this because
Gemini. Use Gemini.
Marsa say he's a €350 signing there, but I'll say this:
What?
the Madrid newspaper. But
Why are you picking that? Why not just use Google, Wikipedia? Wikipedia is a neutral source.
I'll say this though,
BBC
Jimmy.
News.
I'll say this,
Or maybe not.
If it was 200 million pounds, I'd say if it's 250 million pounds, you're still right.
Of course, yeah.
I believe you're still right.
But right now, it's £65 million.
Well,
Those are
65
fake
million
numbers.
pounds is the best business ever done.
Yeah, yeah. It is.
The history's never done better business.
If he cost 65 million, this is the best business ever done.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
didn't though. He didn't.
That's why he's on my list.
No, it's good.
And we're doing Pogba winning Europa League against Ajax.
No, I
I mean,
agree
come
with
on.
that. I agree with that. Yeah.
We wish Jokeres did that, man. We wish.
Erling Haaland, it's funny watching him at this World Cup and just watching him be just devastating for a completely different set of players, completely different manager, and just going like, how long has he got left? How long does the Prem have to really cope with this?
I think he'll want to move soon. That's the concern for City fans. He wants to go to Real Madrid. I think the Premier League, what you win 6, 7, 8, 9 Premier League titles. I mean, how long?
Oh, Enzo Maresca, that's the plan. 3 more.
Yeah, I think look, as long as Haaland stays, he's always going to be coming second or third or first to win the Premier League title. I think individually he'll be thinking in 3-4 years, let's go to Real Madrid and change things up again. 100%.
Well, halfway through your list, I just want to let you know that no one you've mentioned is a better footballer than Pogba. But it's a good list so far.
Haaland's a far better footballer than Pogba on different positions, but
He's not.
Haaland's
more
more
efficient.
You would have
He's
wanted
not.
Haaland
Pogba
to
never
be
won the
good
Champions
as
League.
Pogba's good at.
Well, I mean, I could put Pogba up front, and I think you'd do Haaland for
How
me.
many-
You can't
how
put
many
him in the
World
6.
Cups?
You can't put him in the 8. You can't put him in the 10.
But you can't put Haaland there.
No, but you can't put Pogba there either.
Yes, you can.
Because every time
Haaland's
he
a
did,
generational goal
very
scorer.
good.
Yes,
He's
you
a
can.
generational goal scorer. He's in
Hey,
the Benzema,
He's a better footballer,
Suarez
Jordy, but
discussion.
what I
he's not
said.
more- He's there, but
I
he's
said
not more
footballer.
effective than what he's doing.
Yeah, I said better footballer.
Yeah, well then,
I started there.
yeah, okay, cool.
Haaland's not a good
You didn't do
footballer, but
That's where I started.
No, he's there. He's a better footballer.
Haaland's not a good footballer, but he's
But he's
not
generational.
like-
He's a
he's not
talent.
unreal.
He's
He's not
a
unreal,
talent.
but-
He's
yeah.
effective.
he's
Yeah.
not Henry though.
But he's a generational. He's a generational talent. He is a generational talent.
Why are you trying to put him in a corner? He knows he's not Henry. Who's those two picks then? You put Jack Grealish
I've done Haaland, Grealish.
and let's go.
There's so many here, guys. I'm struggling. I really am struggling. I have to go De Bruyne, Kevin De Bruyne. I
Oh,
think
what
he's
a
the greatest
signing.
midfielder in the history
55
of the Premier
mil.
League. 55 mil.
What year?
Phil Thompson on Sky Sports saying it was a massive, massive
Paul
flop.
Merson.
Is it?
Paul Merson.
Yeah,
all
Paul
the,
Merson.
All the
my guy.
Gillette Soccer
Yeah.
Saturday guys slagging these guys off. Crazy. I've never seen anything like De Bruyne in the treble-winning season.
bargain, man.
The goal against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, people sleep on that goal. He is just outstanding.
Even the year before when you lot didn't win it, his leg was hanging off the bone and he was still putting in performances.
Amazing. So athletic. So he was actually
Great
amazing
World Cup,
off the ball.
Great World Cup, by the way.
2018 World Cup.
No, this one.
This one.
Yeah,
Oh,
him
yeah,
and-
this one
Him
is-
and Bruno, they flew.
Yeah, you took that touch well though. Yeah, World Cup. Yeah, 2018.
De Bruyne had a World Cup in 2018 where they got to the semi-final and he was one of the best players in the entire tournament. Bruno's never had an international career like
He was the best
De
player in
Bruyne.
the world at that time. Best midfielder in the world.
Yeah,
2018.
100%.
Yeah.
So just came off the back of a 100-point season. 100-point season, guys.
Kevin De Bruyne, man.
Jordy,
6 titles in 7
that
years.
debate's done, man. It should never come back up in.
What was
Well, let's say it was 50,
Bruno, I
50
think. Yeah.
55 million Kevin De Bruyne. How much, if you could go back, what was he, 25 when you bought him?
About
Ooh,
that, yeah, maybe
that's
24.
peak.
Maybe 24. If you could go back in time about a 24-year-old Kevin De Bruyne now, how much you paying? Elliot Anderson costs 115.
Right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
180.
180. I was
200.
literally going to say that movie.
But then
180.
Cherky went to City for 30 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
It
De
depends
Bruyne.
on where you're coming
That's
from,
more
man.
financial, isn't it?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, that's something
Leon
else.
Maline.
That's something else. But yeah, Kevin De Bruyne, that's an amazing pick.
He turned
55.
35 last week.
35.
Happy
De Bruyne.
birthday.
If you could buy, no, honestly, if you could buy Kevin De Bruyne today at 24, knowing what we know, he's easily over 200 mil. Easily over.
Yeah, but
200
coming out
mil.
of Werder Bremen, I don't know. If,
Yeah, that's the thing. He got better. He went to another level at City. He wasn't at that level when.
That's what I'm saying. But like,
saying,
we,
yeah.
we talked about it the other week, right?
Yeah.
There's no world-class players coming to the Premier League. Haaland was the last world-class player to come to the Premier League, and then another world-class player is not coming to the Premier League in the next couple of years. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. You look at someone like Kevin De Bruyne when City signed him. Granted, they didn't sign a world-class player, but the player he became very quickly and for a very sustained period of time. What value would you put on that?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
true,
saying his reputation at the time. I'm just saying what is that value?
I reckon, honestly, based off the Wolfsburg, right?
Wolfsburg, not Werder
Wolfsburg,
Bremen.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I keep saying I love Werder Bremen. I would say about 90 mil, 80 mil. It can't be 200.
Sandro
Not
Tonali
now.
just costs 100 and whatever.
But
true,
but Tonali was
He's Premier League proven.
Premier proof.
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne was in the Prem as well.
But it wasn't proven.
Is there someone else from a mid-table team outside?
Verts just cost what he just
That's
cost.
true. That's a really good shout.
From
But
Bundesliga.
Verts was 125.
Verts, KDB didn't do what Verts done in Bundesliga though. Verts won the league. That's the difference.
De
That's
Bruyne
fair,
won
that's
a German cup over there. I think.
DBP Pokal.
But yeah, I
whatever
know
they
what you're
call
saying.
it.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else from outside, no, a mid-table team outside the league that you'd pay that you'd see worth over 100 mil?
Got
Today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Kevin De Bruyne was not just assists and goals. He was a
Ndiaye from
defensive
Everton?
player.
In diet, really?
I'm mid-table. I can't think of like he might be the best player
much is
for a
Ndiaye now?
mid-table
Not
side right
100
now.
mil, though.
What, how much is he? If he was to move now,
Probably like
everyone can see him doing 100.
I think they'll say 70.
He
Anyone
must
that
be the
pays-
best player outside the big six. He must
Oh,
be.
Gibbs White.
Yeah, Gibbs White's 100
Morgan
mil.
Gibbs White.
Yeah, that's British
Yeah,
tax.
gives
though,
White.
innit?
Yeah,
That's
but-
British tax.
Yeah, it's British tax, but that's
Same
what you're
Adam
getting for.
Wharton, British
Yeah,
tax.
But that's what you're getting though. That's the price.
Bruno from
Guimaraes,
Newcastle.
He's
Yeah.
old though, and he's 29.
Yeah,
that's true, that's
So
true.
it's harder to spend that money. It's a good question because Yeah, look, that's what I'm saying. That's the point of the episode, isn't it? Like, I think Tonali, not
Alex
just
Scott.
Elliot Anderson. Yeah, Alex Scott is 80, is what they're saying the price is. These are players that, if you're saying Kevin De Bruyne wouldn't be worth 150, 170 in today's market, you're telling me he's not double the player that Alex Scott was, and I'm
Look
a
at
big Alex
Krupke.
Scott fan.
Look at
Junior
Krupke,
Krupke
that's crazy.
for 85 million.
Crazy.
I think Kevin De Bruyne is 200 million pounds today.
It's your best pick. It's your best pick. Well done, man.
Thanks very much.
You're on a roll.
Put in
Yeah.
Vincent Company, 7 million quid from Hamburg. No one ever knew who he was.
But that's just no, yes, they did.
No one knew who he was.
Yes, they
No, they
did.
did.
He was a wonder kid on
Football manager,
Yeah,
yeah,
but no
manager,
one really knew.
yeah.
No one really knew, and he turned into one of the most iconic centre backs of all time. I think he's in just outside of Rio Ferdinand, John Terry. I think he's in Van Dijk discussions quite easily, and he costs 1/10 the price.
I think Van Dijk's up there.
What
and
year?
He's underneath there. But I agree.
2008, 9.
I swear to you, 2007, he was a DM.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. He was. Do you know
For
what? Do you know
Hamburg.
before
he
he
was.
was?
He was.
Yeah.
Do you know
he
before
was.
he was a DM? I think he was a 10.
What?
Yes.
Do you think he's going to manage Man City one day?
Yeah, I think that's in the works for sure. For sure. I think if Maresca goes bad, it could be sooner rather than later as well.
That'd be class.
But he got, let's be real, he got outschooled by Enrique in the Champions League. He got really outschooled. He looked naive in that game. That was a big wake-up call for where Company is in his career.
I agree.
Do you
But
know
that's
what
all right, though, isn't it? Because it's Enrique. Enrique's
I
a
mean? Of
flipping-
course.
But
I mean-
Bayern don't have patience just because you're young, though.
That's true, yeah.
Bayern will move on from you if he doesn't do something significant in the Champions League this year. I can see Bayern.
The
moving
thing is,
on from him.
Company was like 7th choice anyway.
I believe this is his last year anyway at Bayern. I think
Yeah, maybe.
I think he gives it like whatever happens. Let's say he wins the Champions League. I reckon he chills and just waits for your job.
He won't win the Champions League. As long as Luis Enrique is at the PSG, no one else is winning that Champions
As
League.
long as the PSG players get to play like 9 games a season.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
The only side from England that can win it is Manchester City. Everyone else...
What about Arsenal got
No,
close?
no. Their performance in the Champions League final was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean,
You're not.
they had 4% possession.
Buvey, this is so rude. Are you forgetting that they beat Sporting and Bodo Glimt and Bayer Leverkusen en route to that final? Are you forgetting that?
Are we forgetting Inter
we
Milan?
forget about it because the World Cup's done a wonderful thing for Arsenal fans because we forget about it. We're moving on to talk about
Milan
Messi and
versus-
Ronaldo and Kane.
Inter versus Man City.
possession.
They had
That was good.
4%
That was
possession
good.
against PSG and they're 1-0 up. How embarrassing is that?
I 100%
Inter Milan
agree.
versus Man City. That was a good final. We remember that one.
Yeah,
here,
City
Buvey?
won that one.
Yeah, we remember it. No. Okay, that's a fool. Rubbish.
What are you
I
upset, man?
think City fans probably remember.
No.
Can't trash my team like that. You must be mad. We got to penalties.
Vincent Company got that goal as well. That
Against
goal.
Leicester.
Goal against
Yeah.
Leicester.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
That goal. So
Oh my god.
worth it.
What a
innit?
He's
strike.
generational, wasn't it? Vincent Company.
That was a 98-point season
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, he is.
That was almost his final kick for Man City, by the way. He retired a couple of games later at the Etihad. Well, just before that. So that was his final performance at the Etihad.
Do you think
For
it's
that
weird?
kick?
Yep. Not his kick, but
Oh, sorry.
there would have been a few kicks after
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That was his final kick.
That was his
final-
last kick in the
Man,
game.
that was-
Final hard kick.
That-
Everything was 5-yard passes after that.
I wonder if that was his last kick. It might have been.
Do you think it's weird that he came out with the trophies at your parade at the end of the season? That the Bayern manager came out carrying Premier League trophies?
No, because City is such a massive club. Then it is what it
I
is.
think Bayern were like, go on, this is City.
We're in
Go
those
ahead.
discussions now. No question about it.
All right. What's that?
That's great. That's one of the greatest bargains of all time.
Yeah, that was, man.
And yeah, Man City's history changes because of that signing.
Congolese.
Still not as good as Van Dijk, but
In those discussions, for
in
sure.
those discussions, I
For
agree.
sure.
Yeah.
Final one, it has to be Sergio Aguero for me. I mean, I can't believe City signed him for £38 million.
Felt like a lot at the time as well.
The Aguero goal in that first season as well, and he was injured half the season.
It's
Amazing.
mad that was his first season, you know. Yeah, the most
Amazing.
iconic moment, and one of the most iconic moments in Premier League history in his first season. I completely forgot. We mentioned the other day it was his first, and I thought it was like his second or something. But to do that in your first,
That was a
That's
cheat, man. Is that when you got bare peas?
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
cheat,
Oh,
man.
second time. Yeah.
3 years in.
we knew, if I remember rightly, was his first game against Swansea.
Hat-trick.
City, yeah.
Bro.
Hat-trick, bro.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
we knew. Yeah, this
Monday
this,
Night Football, remember that?
this
It
might
was
be something scary.
no, not hat trick, but yeah, close.
Was hat-trick double?
It was assist and a goal, I think. 2 goals and 1 assist.
So when am I thinking about a hat-trick?
I don't know.
Don't know. Well, you're
Slow,
close. You're close.
probably.
Actually, goal involvements. Goal involvements. Three goals.
Yeah,
tell me
3
goal.
goal involvements. Yeah,
It was a
yeah.
hat-trick, check T. Buvey's wrong.
Shut up,
No,
man.
Buvey's wrong, man.
Shut up.
It was a hat-trick. I know Man City better than Buvey. It was a hat-trick. Debut. Go on, let me see.
The thing
2
about
goals, 1
Sergio
assist. David
Aguero,
Silva scored as well.
the thing about Sergio Aguero as well is that like I think he wanted to leave loads of different times. He never really wanted to learn the language.
He hates Pep.
He fell out with Pep.
No, that was an urban myth. He knew English. He just didn't. He pretended not to know it, so he didn't have to do interviews. That was an urban myth.
I remember running into him in a restaurant, Gaucho's in Manchester. And he didn't come close.
You could have said when it was me and you and Puma, but you want to come over the line. You missed it. You're lying.
Did we do something with
Gauchos,
Puma?
We met him at Puma, man.
Did we?
Me, you, Steve-O, Giroud, he was there, man.
Oh, he was there. Miles was there.
Miles was there as well. Yeah.
I
You
took
could have
a
said
picture
that
with
too.
him. I got a picture
Yeah.
with him. Yeah.
He was not interested in speaking English then. That was about 5 years in.
Is he taller than you?
Nah, I'm taller than Aguero.
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Do you think he's stronger than you?
Of course he is.
What, on the ball?
Yeah.
100%.
He's wide, you know.
Bro.
He's wide, bro.
Ah, cool. You're a centre back.
Yeah.
Do you think you can at least shield him?
No.
Nah. The core strength
impossible.
alone is too strong.
Impossible.
So what's your move then? You drop off.
Wait, are you talking about specs now?
Jump off Aguero.
You can't jump off Aguero. Are you talking about specs now or specs in December after gym?
Let's go. Okay, just December after gym. What's your move with Aguero?
Well, I can't let him turn because he can just outfeet bang.
So, you press up,
So
you
back
press-
to goal. You press up.
Yeah.
you press up.
Well, just
You
let
can roll
no,
it,
you know
though.
what? There's some players just leave him.
Yeah, just leave him, man.
Hope it goes over the bar.
He's beat you mentally already.
Do you remember that goal against Man United where he just starts dribbling? He's at a mad angle
he's
and just
top
bang
corner.
it. Like, it's
low
long.
low center of gravity.
Yeah, you
He's
can't
actually,
look
you
up
know what? He's actually, I don't even know why people are not saying he's actually the closest to R9 than any other striker.
He's got that flair, yeah.
Yeah, now he's
Yeah.
like R9, yeah.
He's the closest to R9.
Yeah.
Well, the dribbling,
Just he can turn,
technique.
and once he starts running at you, you can't get the ball.
And he's
by the
injury
way-
prone like him.
By the way, the player he became once Pep had him out the squad and then brought him back in, that's the best Aguero. When he had that build-up play, when he had that link-up play, he became a completely different monster.
Movie, but Haaland or Aguero?
Aguero.
When does it
Easy.
change?
Never.
Okay.
I will never like Aguero. He ruined my life.
Did you sell him because he was unwell?
Oh, wow.
Conspiracy theories
Alright,
here,
hey.
man. It's Alex Jones stuff.
Alex Jones.
Wow. No, Barcelona found out, unfortunately. So that was heartbreaking, man.
Is he
City,
still
man.
on Twitch?
I don't know.
Aguero.
Man. I've not seen him for ages, man.
Oh, that's a good point.
No, so he's
yeah.
doing a miles.
Where does he live?
That's a good question.
He
He's
was,
back in Argentina, I think.
He was at the World Cup. They gave him a number, right, in 2022.
2022, he's on the pitch.
Give him a
John
medal,
Terry
yeah.
with
It's not
shin
fair,
pads.
man. He was a wonder kid, man. It's not fair.
Who was a better striker?
Oh, here we go.
No,
Oh, I think it's Yokeres.
no. Jokeres is not on Kun Aguero's level. Who's better, Buvey? Kun Aguero or Haaland for you?
I just asked him that.
Oh my God.
I just asked
Where
him
have you
that.
been?
I just asked this guy that question 5 minutes ago. You didn't say the number for 45 minutes to come back with that.
Hey. Good luck in that. Good luck in that theory
Haaland for
test,
me, man.
man.
Definitely.
Good luck
How's
in
the
that theory
perception,
test.
bro?
Do you know what he said before that? Kai Havertz, and then he changed it.
Did he say that? Did he say that?
Yes. And he said Aguero.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Aguero,
yeah. Good.
Oh, man.
Just double check it.
I
Just
know
make
you
it.
invited you, but you know.
Alright, you got one more, right?
No,
By the
that
way,
was
this
it.
has just become
That
a
was
show.
it, I think.
That was
It's
it.
just become a show where Man United fan lists his
Manchester
favourite
Derby.
players.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
City
I'm
fan
coming
lists his
soon
favourite
with mine.
players.
Mine's gonna be
Manchester Derby.
I could give you 50, by the way. 5's too small. I'll give you 50 since the takeover.
You got one more, no?
I think I got
No, that's
five.
fine.
Aguero, Haaland.
Aguero, De Bruyne, Haaland,
yeah.
Jack Grealish,
Vincent
and
Kompany.
Vincent Kompany.
It's a good list.
Cool.
It's all right.
Great value.
Pound for
City,
pound.
Man
so
City
I
bought
think
the
mine's
league,
better
boy.
pound for pound, bro. Yeah,
Man
they
City bought the league, bro. Mental.
They spent
Yeah, a
50
couple
millions on
times.
just fullbacks like it was going out of fashion.
I remember old City, man.
Surprised you didn't go
Misses.
with Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, but that's one.
Omar
That's
Mamouche.
one. No, Marmouche was fantastic. He still is.
If
Big
it's
part
selling
of the side. Big
By the
part of the
way,
side.
if Kyle Walker is the best fullback City bought, who's the second?
Cancelo.
That's a tough one.
Zabaleta.
Zabala, yeah. It would have to be Zabala.
Kolarov.
I had
Clichy was good as well.
Zabala in my old time. You laughed at me, by the way, but it's cool.
Zabaleta's above Cancelo, no?
Yeah.
Totally. Is it?
No, we
It's
spoke
tight,
about
it's tight.
Cancelo highly when he was in his pomp, man.
Yeah, he
It's
was.
the
'Cause he could
Play
do
left
both.
back as well.
Yeah. We had him like the best left back in the league.
And then best right back next
Yeah,
episode.
yeah,
Next
yeah.
episode next
I
week.
believe
He was at the World Cup, innit?
He's still there.
Yeah,
now.
they're not.
I believe pep tax is a big factor. I think there's a few players that break the pep tax. I think there's a few players that do not break the pep tax. João Cancelo does not break the pep tax.
What do you think of O'Reilly then?
He's generational.
He
This guy's
will
generational.
prove to break it. But he hasn't broken it yet.
Okay.
I think he will
Next
prove
season's
it.
a big one for him.
So Mateus Nunes, I don't think he plays
Nah, he
right
can't
back
play
again for City.
Yeah, I agree with him.
I'd love to see him in midfield.
Nunes right back now on this new manager, Maresca.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm excited to see Man City.
Please play him right back.
I can't
It's
wait.
going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
We're going to spin the wheel again. Thank you, Buvey. That's a good list.
Spin that wheel.
Come on,
Spin
please
that
be
wheel.
Miles. Please be Miles. Please be Miles. Please be Miles. Yes, Specs.
Oh, thank you, man. That's right. All right, boys, man.
Specs has been jogging up and down.
Yeah.
And telling us, guys, I'm ready for this.
Of course, man.
So this first pick.
This first pick.
You need to blow out the
This
gate.
one's personal. No, this one's personal. We start soft. We start at number 5. Go back to number 1.
Yeah.
So number 5, we start soft. At number 5, I'm gonna go to my home club, Werder Bremen. Buvey. I beat Bayern 5-0. I always talk about Werder Bremen because I'm a foot manager, and these boys show no interest
Facts.
because I'm playing foot manager 2019.
Yep.
I don't play 2026. However, Werder Bremen decided to go Schalke and grab. I'm not gonna say he's a wonderkid. I'm gonna say he was a nobody because Tego doesn't remember him when he's at Schalke. Mesut Ozil. For how much? No, hold on. There's a story here. So they grabbed him for 5 million.
Wait,
now you got to remember this.
Specs making a different show, everybody.
You got to remember this.
Make it
Yeah.
a for sure.
We're talking about Werder Bremen.
Yes.
5 million
Yes.
at Werder Bremen
Yes.
is a lot
Okay,
of
fair enough.
money.
Okay.
He just wasted.
No, it's not-
No, he's brought it back. He's brought it
No,
back.
I'm just saying.
Is it?
Don't think that Werder Bremen's like money is not the same as
Yeah, what
like.
do you think their transfer kitty is?
Well, it's like 4 million, 5 million, bro.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So was he a record
it's all-
breaker signing?
Huh?
Was he a record breaker signing?
No, there's another player above him that I was gonna pick.
Well, you can say him then.
Marco Marin.
West Chelsea.
Oh my
So sorry. That was for the Werder Bremen fans that follow me on Twitter. I had it.
No.
So that was my 5th. But big up Ozil because he moved on to Real Madrid for big money, and
Wasted on
ended up being a G. At number 4.
Wasted.
Now this is where I get serious,
Oh my God.
boys. In 1997,
Oh
where
my.
some of you guys weren't born,
Tony Blair.
Rivaldo went to Barcelona for 26 million.
That's a lot of money in '97, bro.
Oh, 26 million in 97.
Yes,
That's a lot of money.
but it's Rivaldo.
Because you know, Denilson did the same thing to Betis at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's not Rivaldo. When you look at Rivaldo and Nelson's career, it's completely different. What Rivaldo achieved in his career, bro, I would have paid 50 million for him in 1997.
Okay.
Am I wrong? If you're talking about Ronaldo, R9, you talk about Ronaldinho, who's the next person to talk about?
What did he win at Barcelona?
That's a fantastic
Champions League
question.
Champions League.
They didn't win anything major.
No, he won 2 La Ligas.
Yeah, you get. Yeah.
Yeah.
He won a La Liga
Thank you.
on his first year, actually.
He scored the overhead kick
Robson.
to make them win it on the last
Do
day
you
of the
remember the
season.
kick?
No.
That was
In-
the Champions League qualification.
In fact,
bro.
boys,
And there was a hat-trick.
he won a treble in his first year.
Yes. You look. This is what I'm saying. You said to Tego,
No,
take
no.
Jack
Unofficial,
GBT.
unofficial treble. It's not the real treble.
It's his
Pep won
treble.
Barcelona's first real
So
treble.
what's the difference between his treble and Jack Grealish's treble?
This is Europa League one, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
UEFA Super Cup.
So it doesn't count.
Super Cup.
2.5.
Super, you said
It's
the
a
Super
treble.
Cup treble.
It's
A treble of trophies
It's
in
a
his first
treble.
year.
It's a
3
treble.
trophies.
2.5.
We used to have standards.
2.5.
Oh, T, we don't have standards anymore. He just bought Elliot Anderson for
That's what I'm
135
saying.
million euros.
That sign's gonna be amazing, by the way. We've not even talked about it.
So that's Rivaldo. At number 3, this one's class. Boys, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go into 2015, Liverpool, when they went and bought Roberto Firmino. Did you know that Firmino was the highest scoring Brazilian
in the Prem.
in the Prem?
Yeah.
They bought him for 29 million in 2015.
That's not bad.
Blood, what?
That's not bad.
Go on,
was
tell me,
good.
tell me, go on, tell me otherwise. Tell me otherwise.
What other strikers are going for that money in 2015?
Benteke.
Yeah, Benteke.
When did Sterling?
But that's
when
all
did
Liverpool stuff
Sterling
again.
went for 50.
Sterling went for 50.
Wow, yeah.
So
It is good value.
Did,
So
people
how
think,
much was-
do people think Firmino was like, well, why are they spending that much money on him though? Was it ever one that Peach
Nah,
like, oh my
wasn't
god,
questioned.
that's so expensive? No one
Wasn't
ever thought
questioned.
that.
Nah. No one was
Just a
questioned.
striker.
In
they bought.
fact,
Wait a minute.
in 2015,
Yeah.
30 million is not like.
For a striker,
Yeah,
no,
you don't
it's
lose.
cheap.
Yeah, you don't even lose sleep over that. Oh, you bought him 30 million, yeah? Oh,
Euros as well, by the way.
Yeah. Have
So
a
hold
good-
on. So let me just. Let me
26 in 97 is mad.
It's great.
Yeah.
30
business.
million in
Yeah,
2015
exactly.
is not.
Yeah.
So you're saying that it should have been 100 million then?
I'm saying congratulations. You got your. I'm saying congratulations. You got your first bad pick.
Yeah, you found a bargain.
What do you mean found a bargain?
You found a bargain. Liverpool found a bargain. You found a bargain. It's bargain season.
So how much was it 10k?
35.
35.
Okay.
That's a flop.
It's only 6 million. It's only 6 million difference.
But can you not see
Yeah,
that?
but it's also only like 6 million difference between Rivaldo and him 20 years
So
before.
so if Firmino moved today, how much would it be? That's the question.
90, 100s.
150.
Then how's that man pick that team?
Because it's not.
Oh,
Because
you're changing the episode.
At no
Did
point did anyone ever think, oh my goodness, £30 million buys you a teenager these days. It's a 2015. It weren't that long ago.
But you just said if Firmino, that move there would have been 100 million today.
I know, but can you?
That's my point.
Did you not see my reaction to
Oh, fuck
26?
your reaction after your picks.
Anyone's reaction. Anyone's reaction to 26 million and
He
90.
put his lips right there. That means he liked it.
In
He liked it.
97, 26 mil is a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot, man.
30 mil in 2015.
It's what Rivaldo achieved. This is a different
30
pick.
mil in 2015 is standard.
All right, shall I give you another one then?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
alright, cool.
Yeah, he ran, by the way.
I'm not running. I'm
That's
smashing
your
this.
pick, though. That's his
I'm
pick.
smashing this.
That's number 3.
That's his pick, yeah.
Number 4 on your list.
Boys, in I think it's around 2000. I think it's 2001.
You see, now we're talking.
AC Milan decided to go to Fiorentina
And?
and take Rui Costa. Do you know how much 40 in
It was
2001?
like 56. It was massive.
Bro?
Yeah.
How much was it?
41 point something million.
It was
That's
a lot.
of
And
money.
Rui Costa became one of the best 10 Serie A I've ever seen.
Wow. I got a Rui Costa AC Milan top out of nowhere.
See?
Crazy.
Rui
41
Costa went
million.
from 40 to 2. Bro, interview. You know, Fury's test was 10 questions. It was 40 p to get on the bus. Stone Cold was doing his thing. What? There was no podcast at all.
There was no podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
man.
right.
Tamagotchis were about.
They don't even know YouTube.
No YouTube.
Pamela Anderson was the
Facebook.
thing. Oh my days. And Rui Costa's moving 40 odd million to.
It was a big transfer.
That's a massive transfer.
I would have thought he'd win more Serie A's though.
Yeah, it was bouncing around back then, though, wasn't it?
I don't know. I was that around.
Lazio went in 01. That's
Sven.
Sven-Goran Eriksson, right?
It was bouncing around, yeah.
Yeah.
President of Benfica right now.
Legend,
Yes.
man.
40
Yes.
mil back then is crazy.
That's crazy, yeah. Serie A were doing some funky things back then. by
Was
the
that a
way.
good pick?
Haaland style transfers.
That's a
Yeah,
good pick.
That's a
what
great
it
pick.
says on
Alright.
Wikipedia.
All right, number one. I just changed my number one
Good.
because I had about 15 there. But I want you lot to tell me your thoughts on this. I remember a goalkeeper back in the day moving for big P's, but I left him out. But Bayern Munich bought Manuel Neuer in 2011 for 30 million.
That's a good show.
Yeah.
Who's
2011
alright,
for a
quick,
keeper.
quick question. Buvey knows this. How much did Donnarumma cost?
30 mil.
Yeah. How many goalkeepers have moved for more than 30 mil?
Alisson.
Yeah, Alisson.
Kepa, Alisson,
Kepa, Alisson.
Mendy.
Buffon was about that.
David Raya.
Buffon was mental.
Buffon was a lot back then.
Ray was more than 30.
Yeah, he's
Courtois.
25.
Oh, I thought he was 22.
I don't think any of these keepers were better than Neuer, but like this move, obviously I know it's the German.
Bayern
but
just bullied a Bundesliga team by overpaying for their goalkeeper.
I don't
It
think
was not overpaying.
No, now it's not overpaying.
He's the best
now
keeper
it's
in
not
the history of
overpaying.
football.
Well, no, that's Gianluigi Buffon.
No way. He's never won a Champions League.
Yes! I love Buvey! Wait, my knee.
Not winning the Champions League's the new metric, yeah?
Yes, bro.
It's a big factor.
Let's go back and have a
It's a
chat
big
about
fact.
Mbappe at some
Neuer's
point.
won 2 trebles.
No, yeah, but
love you, man.
goalkeepers don't do that on their own. But
I love this guy.
Neuer's fantastic. Neuer's amazing. 30 million is a great bit of business. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
And he's won a World Cup.
if you looked at goalkeepers in 2011 and said, right, well, he cost 30. By the time 2026 rolls around, there's going to be like 7 goalkeepers that cost 80, 90 million. There ain't. Goalkeepers still cost 30.
No, that's not fair.
No, a good keeper costs about 50.
But he's talking about the
60,
quality of the keeper, innit?
Well, yours cost.
Donnarumma was a contractual thing as well. They wanted to get rid of him.
Of course,
for his
Arsenal paid
wages.
35 for their goalkeeper. That's a quality goalkeeper.
Alisson was 75. That's the market rate, I'd say.
That's not the market
That's
rate.
not the
That's
market
the
rate.
exception.
Yeah,
But T,
that's
but
the
in
exception to the
2011,
rule.
How much is Diogo Costa going to go for?
Probably like 40.
But T, in 2011, who was moving for 30 million? 2011. It wasn't. It
Courtois?
wasn't. Was it
Courtois?
Almunia?
Was that Courtois?
2011.
2011?
No, Courtois was
Oh,
way
it's
Way
like
after.
14, 15.
Yeah,
it's
that's way
14,
after.
15, yeah.
Like what? And T, I'll be real with you. This move I didn't even see it on Sky Sports. Breaking news. I didn't see it.
There's no yellow tape
Do you know what? I'll be real with you.
That wouldn't be breaking news.
I
Though.
thought Neuer came from the.
for the
Academy.
academy.
So I thought.
Yeah, I remember.
I didn't see that news.
Yeah.
But obviously, because I'm managing for the Berman, I know German news now.
Pay attention.
5-0, I'll beat Bayern. Zach will score a hat-trick against him, bro.
Yeah,
So
love-
this is a guy that you put 5 past Neuer, by the way.
I put 5 past Neuer.
But he's still the bargain.
But he had an orange INJ next to him. So shoot on sack.
Go on, give me the name of a German newspaper. I know they report it in Football Manager.
Yeah, man. I can't pronounce it. man.
Build?
What?
Yeah,
Build.
The Build.
Build.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce that.
And that was your 5, yeah? Can you give it to me? Can you give it to me?
All right,
again?
so I went with Ozil,
Yeah.
Rivaldo,
Nah, that's good.
Firmino.
Nah.
Did I change my number 2?
You said Rui
Rui
Costa
Costa
Okay, that's
and
good.
Manuel
I like that.
Neuer.
and Manuel Neuer.
I'll be
What a
honest,
list.
bro.
What a list, bro. And I had Bear. No, I didn't. I
I just don't think that's a bold list.
I can't wait to hear yours. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
Miles, you
Spin
ready?
that wheel.
Yeah.
Spin that
It's-
wheel.
It's Miles or T.
I'm spinning
Miles,
that
no one's
shit.
taking any of your names, yeah?
He took Ozil, but he wasted it.
You weren't going to take the Werder Bremen one.
No.
What Ozil was you taking?
Ozil.
Oh, wait. T, let him go. What Ozil was you going to take?
What else did you think?
Miles, you're up.
Let me show you how this is done. Boys, first pick, we all know, like you said, it's a personal one. Buvey, this is very personal for me because I grew up with this kid. Raheem Sterling
Yeah.
for £44 million.
Yep.
Being a wonder kid and exceeding your expectations by 10 is a pound for pound one of the best signings the Premier League has ever made.
Again, it goes back to what he's saying about City. City knew how, they knew
Bro,
how to go in the bank and do what they're
He won
doing.
4 Premier Leagues. He won a Golden Ball. Do you know that?
So the Firmino, by the way, but the German.
but
German
bro,
Golden Ball, the Euros, you mean?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Euros.
the
obviously.
Euros,
He was,
yeah,
he was
2021.
one of the best young talents in the world. Raheem Sterling is one of the best left wingers or right wingers, wherever you want to play him in world football. And sometimes I just feel like his career, and I feel like I don't feel like he gets that respect. If you get a player like Raheem Sterling right now, and like Tego said, if you look at Raheem Sterling, 44 million, if he's going to win you that much goals, get you that much goals, that much assists on a consistent basis for the past, he did it for like 3 seasons in a row. You're looking at least 120
Bro,
million.
they made a profit on him. They sold him for more than
Broke
they bought
even.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically broke
facts.
even. Yeah, it's, basically.
Well,
And he won all those trophies. He won 5
that's the
Carabao
same with
Cups.
Ozil.
4 Premier
Werder Bremen.
Leagues.
Sorry.
Do you think Saka has a better career when he retires than
Than Raheem
Sterling?
Sterling, no. I don't think most players don't have a better career than Sterling.
He's
because
so
of
underrated.
the numbers he
He's
put
so
on.
underrated. And the way the media attacked him as well at points, it was
was
disgusting.
crazy, bro.
Can we just say,
Absolutely
though,
disgusting.
that having a gun tattooed on your leg is objectively hilarious, though?
You can do it once. It's his
whatever
body.
you
No,
want.
yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
He's not scared of injections.
I'm not
That's all
criticizing
it's
it.
all right, man.
I'm not criticizing
Something
it.
about that.
It's very funny to have a gun on your leg.
It was a Nerf gun. Yeah, it was a Nerf gun.
That's just saying it's funny.
It was Nerf.
But baby, I'm gonna say this though, because you're a City fan. No class though.
What?
No class.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No flair. Doesn't
Sterling?
stand out. Doesn't stand out as like one of those wingers that I would go
He
back and
loves
watch in
these.
10 years with my son.
That's true, yeah. But that's why his career is such an amazing achievement, because he did it without. Obviously, to be a Premier League footballer at that level, you have to have incredible technical quality, but he almost had to learn it. He won what he won because of working hard.
You know what?
Simple as that.
Everyone always says when speaking about Sterling, he's one of the best British wingers ever. But I forget one of. Where do we place him?
He's John Barnes, David Beckham ahead of him.
John Barnes and
is
him
that-
shouldn't be in the
But,
same
but you're
list.
looking at Saka, who's a brilliant footballer, and what he's done for England,
he's
even
high
at the
as
World Cup so far, is fantastic.
So
But
top three?
he's ahead of Saka.
Bro,
I don't know if he's top 3. I mean, top 3.
Well, you said John Barnes,
Top
Beckham.
10. Top 10 of all time in the Premier League.
Top 10 what?
Wingers.
I'm
but-
struggling to put
don't
an
know if
English
it's top
winger
10.
ahead of him other than
Oh, you're talking
Beckham
about
and-
English?
Yeah, I said British,
English.
British wingers, yeah.
Yeah, top 5 then even.
I can't see.
If you got Barnes,
top
and-
5,
yeah,
for
if,
sure.
I've got him 3.
100%.
I've got him 3.
yeah, if you got Barnes and Beckham ahead of him and can't find anyone else,
That's true.
What, he's not ahead of Joe Cole.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
He is.
You're forgetting what he's doing.
He's not a better footballer than Joe Cole.
Huh?
He's not a better footballer than
He's
Joe
not a
Cole.
better footballer, but he was a better winger. He was
got-
more
he's had
effective.
a-
Ah, then
better
Pogba's a
England
better
career.
footballer than Erling Haaland.
He is though.
Let's go back. Let's go back to that.
He is.
debate.
But they're different positions, though. Joe Cole was a winger, but he had more technical quality than Sterling. There's no doubt about
Joe
it.
Cole's a
Joe
better
Cole was
footballer than
kind of a
Pogba.
winger.
no, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is, yeah, he
But let's
is.
talk
No,
about that.
No, he's
He
not.
is.
Joe Cole's a better
Joe
footballer
Cole's
than
better than
Pogba.
No, he's
Pogba.
not.
He is.
No, he's not.
He is.
Pogba's
He's a street footballer. He's a street footballer.
Do you think Joe Cole thinks that?
No, he's a humble guy, Joe Cole.
I don't think
He's
he's
a
better than
humble
Pogba. As a
I
footballer,
think
no, no, no,
Buvey.
no, no, no.
I think Buvey hates Pogba, and I think you're from Islington, so there's a vested interest here.
Well, Joe Cole was.
He had blue hair, you know.
the
He tried
English
to go
Ronaldinho.
City.
I know,
Skills.
I understand, and I still think Pogba's better footballer than Joe Cole.
Cool. Whatever. vote on
And
TikTok.
Joe Cole, if this reel reaches your algorithm, just comment and let us know. Keep that in the edit.
It's a good one, though. I was close.
We just what?
Cool. Number 4 on my list. You took Kai Havertz from me. I mean, Or is it from?
That's twice.
That's twice.
That's
He loves Havertz.
I think
Don't
his
give me
next,
Havertz shirt.
his next pick might be Havertz.
Let me hear this. Let me hear this. Let me hear
Well,
this.
my next pick is Kai
Let me hear
Havertz.
this. No, let me hear this.
Yeah, Kai Havertz.
Both.
What do you mean?
Both clubs. Both
do you mean?
clubs.
What do you mean? Let me hear this. Let me hear this.
This is bad, man.
Wait, go on.
This is a great signing.
For who?
For both clubs.
Oi,
Wait.
It's better for Chelsea than Arsenal.
Wait.
It's
What
better.
club?
It's better for Chelsea than Arsenal.
He has
it
to
doesn't
say
matter.
He has to. What fee is it? I need to know what fee it is.
Talk to
Yeah,
him,
sorry,
Mouse.
go on.
What fee do you want it to be? Because if it's for Chelsea, it was 100. It was
Don't
84
answer me
million.
the
I'm
question.
talking about Arsenal.
Don't answer me the question.
Talk about Arsenal. 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz. That's what I'm talking about. This is a bargain. This. What do you mean? What? This
Arsenal?
brother.
He's going the wrong way.
He's going the
The
right
Chelsea
way.
one's better.
No, it wasn't.
He won the Champions League,
not
bro.
about-
That's better than the Premier League.
Kai
title.
Havertz is a player that came to Arsenal.
Yeah.
when Arsenal was when we was in a rebuild.
Yep.
He's a player who played up front for Arsenal.
Has scored how many goals?
Good amount of goals.
Like, no,
I don't
I'm
know.
asking
Someone
him.
has to check my numbers right now.
I don't think
know
he's scored
what?
more than.
For the amount of money that everybody was talking about, and you've got a song about him, and everyone was laughing and saying that we overspent, and Chelsea fans are saying, "Yo, you overspent the
how
money. You
much
spent
was he, Miles?
60 million. It's fine. If you get a player like who's durable and he could do multiple positions like Kai Havertz now, because he's not flary and he's not as good as you think he is, as a footballer, Kai Havertz is better than at least 90. Not even at least. I know he's better than at least 95% of the footballers that play up front in the Premier League now.
Okay,
Technically,
wait. So Havertz, you picked Havertz.
Yep.
Right.
Number 4 on my
And
list.
60 million.
Yep.
How much was Gyökeres?
65.
Gyökeres scored more goals and won the league.
Yeah, but he's not a better player. And what Kai
So I'm
Havertz
lost
is-
now. I'm lost.
Kai Havertz isn't a good footballer, though.
Yes, he
I
is.
refuse to believe that he is.
What?
He's not a good. He's not a good.
Because he scored against you in the final.
Technically, Kai Havertz. What do you mean?
He's not a good 10, and he's not a good. He's not a good 9. He's not a good 10.
Whatever.
He's not a good 10.
He's not good at either, because that's where it's
And he's just flopped
Right, he's not-
hard with Germany. Are we not going to talk about that? He's had a terrible tournament with Germany.
Flop hard for Germany. He scored goals for Germany. He was Germany's top goal
Wait,
scorer.
hold on.
Germany just got knocked out by Paraguay, so why couldn't he
what does that
outscore
mean,
the
though?
And he
Paraguay back
missed
line?
the penalty. He missed the penalty in the shootout.
What do you mean? Vinny Jr. just got knocked out by who?
Vinny had a better tournament
Exactly.
than Kai
So it
Havertz,
doesn't
and he's
matter.
won the Champions League.
Regardless of what
Yeah,
nation
but you
you
just
play for,
compared him
you
to
could get
Vinny,
knocked
but
out.
Vinny's won the Champions League and had a better
No,
World
but
Cup.
you mentioned Kai Havertz gets knocked out.
Kai
He's one of
Havertz won the
Germany's.
Champions League.
Yeah, for Chelsea, so it's a Chelsea signing.
That's.
Yeah, but so what?
By the way,
But he got to the Champions League final
wait,
and scored in the Champions
wait,
League
can I
final.
ask you a question?
But you
So they could've
lost
gone-
the game.
Yeah, but
You lost the game.
That was out of his
So if
control.
So if you
He's done
score,
his
you
job,
lose
though.
10-1, then you're not playing well.
Yeah, but
You
he's
lost the
done
game
his job,
10-1.
though.
Can I
He got
check
to a
something?
penalty.
Can I check something?
Go on.
Are you saying that Havertz is worth 100 million now? That's what you're saying.
I'm thinking he's worth more. That type of player, Kai Havertz, right now is worth more.
He's worth 30.
What the fuck is
He's
going
worth
on
30.
over here?
He's worth 30.
You think Havertz is worth 100 million now?
No, not 100 million.
How much? How much?
How
are you
much?
worth?
I think we got a bargain for the deal.
How much?
How much is he worth?
How much are you worth now?
I think you're worth at 80 million.
Okay, if Arsenal spend £80 million on Kai Havertz today, you'd be happy.
on a young Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
No, now.
No, not right now, no, because we got an older. We got him at the time. That's what I said at the time.
Hey,
We got-
this-
18 mil.
Jordy,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to protest. For this, no, can I stand there and protest?
Go on, by all means.
No, seriously,
What I
Can we start doing
what I
that?
don't get is about 3 months ago, Miles was telling me in the summer they're going to sell Kai Havertz, they're going to sell Odegaard, they're going to sell. It was
didn't
all
say
about
that.
selling him.
Yeah, Julian Alvarez.
I
They're all getting sold. They're all getting sold.
I understand why you picked the Arsenal one.
This is good.
I understand why you. I understand why you picked the Arsenal one because you won the league after 22 years. But maybe the Chelsea one is better.
It's definitely, but he won the Champions League final.
We're giving
And
you-
they
then
spent
they
more
sold
money.
him for money.
Miles,
They
we're
spent
giving you a
more money
chance.
on that.
He
We're
scored,
giving you a chance.
he scored in the Champions League final for Arsenal as well, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
But
Yeah, we
that
lost.
game.
He's a Champions League final goal scorer. That's what he
Bro,
does. That's
big
who he
game.
is.
Big
One day,
game
but
player.
Arsenal might have
So is Wes
30%.
Brown or something. Like, all these
Arsenal
random
might-
players have
Big
scored
game
goals
player,
in the
man.
chat. Like, it's
Arsenal might have 30% possession one day,
not good
and then
football,
they
mate.
win
You
1-0.
don't like Kai Havertz, you're gonna love this pick.
Wait, hold
He's not
no,
a good
we're not moving.
footballer.
We're
He's
not
not-
moving.
he's not a
He's
world
got-
class footballer.
He's got 36 goals in 111 all comps for Arsenal. He's got 24 in 72 in the league for Arsenal.
1 in 3, injury prone, and he looks like
He's
he's,
not injury
spineless
prone.
when the
When's he
going
been-
gets tough. He's a fair
How's he
weather
been
footballer.
spineless? If he scored in the Champions League final, how many of your players?
So
Where
why
was
he scored
Haaland?
2
Where
or
was
3
Haaland
to
when he
get
scored
you over the
in
line
into
instead of
Champions League? He was
losing
hiding.
2-1? What, like,
Where was Haaland?
drawing the
Where
game
was
1-0.
Haaland? Where was Haaland in the Champions League
He's
final?
won the Champions League final.
Well, where was he though? He didn't score. He didn't turn up for his
He's setting things up for people. He's being physical, and he's having a better World Cup than Kai Havertz. You can't
So like
compare
you said, it
Haaland
might
to
not
Kai
be for
Havertz.
Chelsea. He scored in Champions League.
I
and he's won
like,
stuff.
I like the Chelsea one better.
He
But
definitely
I
wasn't-
understand.
He definitely wasn't a good value signing for Chelsea, though.
No, it wasn't.
But they sold
Why
him to
not,
Arsenal,
though?
so it is good value.
Yeah, exactly.
At like a £30 million reduction.
They
But-
rinsed
Exactly.
Arsenal.
They didn't rinse us because
we
won the
fraud.
league.
It was fraud.
How did we
they
rinse him?
rinsed you?
We won the league.
They got 65 mil
I
out of
agree.
you for
I
that.
agree. They
We
paid
won the
70.
league.
They
They
paid
didn't
71
want it.
for him and then sold him to 65, and they won the Champions League.
Why did
I'm
they want
gonna
to
leave
keep?
with it,
Why
though.
did
It's
they
for
want to keep?
Arsenal, though. We
Why
did
did they want
something
to
we
keep?
haven't done.
Listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying
Oh,
Chelsea
every
won.
every
I'm
Arsenal,
mad at you,
every Arsenal signing that's currently in the squad then is like the best signing ever.
Why did they
No,
want
it's
to
not.
keep him if
It's
he
not
was that
because
good?
my next signing in number 3 This signing, when he came to the football club, he was absolutely ridiculed by the price. And when you look at the numbers and look at the stats and the way he played and the way he done it, it was absolutely amazing.
Who?
Nicolas Pepe. We bought him for 70 million.
I'm gone, man. What the fuck is going on, man?
No, run. No.
I'm gone.
You've got a Ferrari out there. No.
I'm going this way.
Go.
I'm going this way, man.
Oh.
No.
Objectively,
Hey, I
that's...
want to sit here.
No. Sit there.
I wanna sit here.
No. Sit there.
I want to sit.
I explained to
I'm
you.
leaving.
I explained to you. I explained to you.
Why?
Let's let him explain. Let's let him explain. He said why? What do you mean why? Bro, you're breaking the set.
Pepe.
He said,
I can make
He's
the
your
case
biggest
that
ever
that's the
flop.
worst Prem signing of all time.
He's the
Is it?
biggest ever flop.
No, I think it's a good signing at the time. If you're looking back at the money that was... Oh, he's moving over there. Oh, he's gone.
He's got to bring his microphone somehow.
Don't worry. So, Buvey?
Buvey.
It's not because of you.
No, of course.
I'm gone. I'm not
Don't worry, man.
this one.
Take that one.
Sit next to
I'll take
mine.
this
Don't worry,
one.
man.
I'm not sitting next to mine, man.
Nicolas Pepe.
It stinks over there.
Why Pepe?
Listen, when he came to the Premier League, it was Arsenal's record signing, innit?
Still is, no?
Yeah, he is.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, Rice.
Oh, no, right. Thank
Very much.
Okay.
Duh, Tio.
You agreed. You're the Arsenal fan.
But you're just talking just to talk. Nicolas Pepe, he came for a big fee, £70 million. Now, the numbers and the way, like you said, the way he done it, flair. He was a good player. Scored free kicks, scored good goals. He scored trophies. He won trophy. What are you doing?
He won trophies.
No, he didn't win trophies.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Buvey, come here. Buvey,
What's he doing? What's he doing? What are you doing, Tio? He didn't win any trophies for
going
us.
on?
Right.
The right wingers and the wingers in the Premier League now, half of them, and not even half of them, not even this season, for the past 5 seasons, don't have the quality of Nicolas Pepe. And what we bought for 70 million, and what we're seeing of Nicolas Pepe right now in Ivory Coast in the World Cup, and
Miles.
the quality is still there in the 10.
Miles, yes or no?
For 70 million,
Miles, yes or no question? Is
he's worth at
yes
least
or no
95.
question? Is it money well spent?
100%.
How much did they get for him?
Oh, that's a
He's
great
at
question.
Villarreal, isn't he?
Didn't they buy him out? Or did they
100%.
get a transfer fee?
100% he's worth it.
Oh, signed a 5-year deal with Lille for a maximum transfer fee of 10 million euros.
Lille.
Just because Arsenal sold well or sold bad doesn't mean it was.
Oh no, sorry. Let me try that again.
Good signing.
He departed Arsenal on a free transfer.
Yeah.
Having had 1 year left on his contract.
Yeah, so he was bought out of his contract.
Yep.
Was reduced to playing Europa League minutes in the last year of his deal.
That's due to the manager.
Probably pound for pound the worst signing in Prem history.
Nah, it was
He's
good
one of
signing.
the worst.
I'd say he's up there.
He's Anthony. level.
Yeah, he's Anthony level. And
But that's the thing. You lot say that because of the signing, look at how much he costs. What he costs now, back then, for what he
No, but plus
the talent
he's
that
a
is now.
sub for Ivory
Plus he's
Coast.
Nah, he's
Who does he
a
play
big
for?
man now.
Transport
He's old
Sport? Is
man
that
now. I'm
Villarreal?
talking about Pepe.
Villarreal.
We got him in his prime. I'm talking about now.
He's worth 100 million, yeah?
No, he's worth at least 90 million now.
How?
That quality of player, Nicolas Pepe, dribbling in and out of play, in and out.
No,
fullbacks,
Miles, listen.
scoring goals.
There's players that we like technically
God.
that are not worth this, bro. Like, let's have it right.
know what this
Like,
is.
I know there's no way he
You're on
likes
the
Ben
wind-up.
Arfa.
You're
That
on the
don't mean Ben
wind-up.
Arfa's worth that.
You want his ex, innit? you want his ex. The smallest shirt.
he's brand safe,
Yeah, I
bro.
know. Yeah. You want his ex.
I don't want the 6. But yeah,
Nicolas Pepe.
yeah, number 3
All
on my
right,
list.
so look, just be glad. A lot of people clicked off in it. Dwell time's about 29 minutes. So people ain't watching this, Miles. You're okay.
All right, next one.
They didn't click because your face is on the phone. What are you doing? They're not seeing any of this, but let's carry on.
The next one.
You need the ad rev, guys. Come on, we've got to get people going right to the
It's
end
true.
of the video.
We need
How about you
retention.
put my picks at the end of the video?
Video retention.
All right, boys, number 4 on my list, pound for pound, the best centre back in the world. Nobody could tell me any different. At the time, we spent 30 million on him. William Saliba. That was a signing. He was a
now
wonder
we're
kid.
talking.
He was a
Yeah,
wonder
yeah.
kid from Saint
How can you
Etienne.
compare Pepe to Saliba?
Buvey, let me
No,
know.
I'm asking you.
I know, but Buvey,
I'm just asking you.
this is a guy that was out of him and it was out of a farm.
By the way, Buvey,
Yeah.
you won, by the way.
Yeah, no, I've got to kill.
Custody of Miles, he's yours.
Oh yeah.
But Buvey, it was out of William Saliba and it was out of Fofana for Chelsea.
Yeah, yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
see, there was both wonder kids that come out of Saint Etienne, centre backs basically. Who you gonna pick? We picked the right one. Evidently, there was a big argument, big debate. We've had debates on this not previous podcasts, talking about who's gonna become the better centre back out of those two. For spending 34 million, or I think it's 30 to 34 million. This is round number on William Saliba right now to be the best centre back.
5 different prices as well, by the way.
To be the best centre back. To be the best centre back in the world, or top 3 for me, he's one of the best.
I think he's the best.
For me,
Right
pound
now.
for pound, he's the best. And to get that deal for 34 million.
It's outrageous.
Buvey, what's the difference between that and Firmino's fee? That's more of a
Because,
bargain as well.
because Firmino's
Exactly.
They're both good
but
picks.
Firmino's never been the best in his position in the world. Saliba is actually the
but
best.
That's good. That's a good point.
Developed into the best. It didn't buy him as the best, right?
No,
No, but Liverpool didn't buy Firmino.
He was the
Yeah,
best.
that's true.
Yeah.
He got
So
you.
then
He was a
the
child.
so
Aye.
No, I've got you arguing.
Aye.
How have you got me?
No, take off the hat.
He got you.
Just take off the
How
hat for a
you got
second. Just chill. I've got you.
That makes my point right.
It
What you just
doesn't.
said.
No, because it's around the same price. Your player, my player's around the same price.
But when your player
Yeah.
didn't come as the best.
Exactly.
Same as Firmino.
So it's
No,
a
but
great,
Firmino was never the
investment. It's a risky investment. For spending £30 million on a player that, by the way, it looked like him and Arteta were not going to see eye to eye.
Yeah.
For him to become the best in the world or one of the best in the world in his position, that means that 30
Firmino
million.
as well.
That 30
Firmino's
million.
the best false nine in the world.
All right, here's the difference. 30 million on Firmino was not a risk. He was like 24. He was playing for Hoffenheim. He played top European competition. William Saliba
You're the only one that said risk.
William Saliba is a kid who they spent £30 million on, and they sent him on loan to two different
Marseille.
teams before he even
I've seen
got
a
a
lot of
chance
kids.
to
I've seen a
Arsenal.
lot of kids move for a lot of money.
It's a
Yeah, but
great
Specs-
bit of
I've seen a lot
business.
of kids
But
move for money.
Specs, for him to turn
It could've
into
gone
the
wrong.
best, it could have gone wrong. Because look, Fofana was there.
How much was Fofana?
Fofana,
70 from Leicester.
To Chelsea, yeah.
Yes.
That's a risk.
No,
Yeah.
no,
That's
yeah,
a risk.
But
It's not a 30 million.
Saliba was the risk because, bro, he was two different managers. It was Unai Emery,
Yeah, Unai Emery.
and then he's at Etienne on loan.
No,
then he
bro,
goes to
no.
Marseille on loan.
I'm not
He
having
comes
it.
back, and Mikel Arteta, everything coming out of the club was basically Mikel Arteta don't trust him. Mikel Arteta
Yeah.
don't like
I
him.
understand that.
Ben White gets injured, I want to say, in pre-season or something.
Yeah.
Saliba comes in
Comes
to
in.
start, and he's
I
so
understand that, but
so
they
at
already-
£30 million, you sign a
Hello?
teenage centre back,
Excuse
a
me,
teenage
adults.
centre back who's not in your starting 11. It's a big investment for 2 years of the contract
Don't
to be
swear.
written off.
You don't need to swear.
For 2 years of the contract to be written off. Roberto Firmino was an established top
but-
level football player
but
who
they
they
did
spent
call-
the same price. He was a
they
striker.
did call
£30
Saliba-
million
Yeah,
for
go on.
strikers
They did
is
call
different
Saliba
from £30 million
the
for centre backs.
Mbappe
of centre backs.
of centre backs.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
just
just
remember
a
that.
name.
They did.
Just remember that.
that's
So
'cause-
30 million for the Mbappe of centre backs. For me, it's like getting
When did
for me, it's like getting Mbappe for 30 million.
Sweet. When did
Which is a
Mbappe
bargain.
cost
It's a
30
bargain.
mil?
That's what I'm saying. If
But
he
how
was-
much would you
if
pay
he-
for him?
If you Mbappe,
Yeah.
the same money they
Would
did.
you have loaned him back to two clubs?
No, but
There we go.
Forget
That's the
about
point.
It's a risk.
It's
There
a
was
risk. It was 30 million.
No, I'm saying
You can have the tag of being a wonder
my
kid, but
point
how many
is
won it?
30 million for Saliba is a bargain.
He was one more loan away from
It's
him.
a bargain.
It's a bargain.
It's a bargain.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
No.
It's a bargain.
You
But it
disagree with
wasn't-
me.
Yeah, I agree with
It
you.
Yeah,
wasn't,
yeah,
yeah, but at the time, £30 million was a significant fee. And by the time you're 2 years in, and the talk was he was going to go on loan again,
You're having a different
Saliba could be a
conversation
Villa
with-
player
you're having
today.
a
Suspect.
You're
How much
having
is
a
Saliba
different
worth now
conversation
then?
with me.
How?
Ah,
Why?
always.
Always, yeah.
Always.
for-
You're having a different
Suspect
conversation.
Can I ask you something?
Go on.
Go on.
What's the rule with bargains? Can it be like later on down the line, or is it immediate?
That's today's how we're establishing that.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
So for
So,
Fofana,
so,
you're taking-
Saliba, what are we saying? Bargain.
Never a bargain in at the time. Never.
I forget him for Saliba for 30 million and they called him Mbappe
That's not a
defenders.
bargain.
And if Fofana was 70, you got a bargain. That's my.
But
That's my
Fofana
opinion.
wasn't 70 until like 5 years later.
That's true.
So why did you say he was 70 then?
Because it was Leicester to Chelsea, he was 70.
Yeah, 'cause
But
Leicester's-
Leicester still paid like 24, 25 for him.
All right, but I think for me, I'm saying to you, 30 million for Saliba, no matter what.
But you're saying that now because you've seen what he's gone on to do. That's
Yeah,
why you're
right.
saying that
No,
now.
but
You're buying
No.
potential. You're buying
Yes, you're buying
potential.
potential.
But it is worth it.
But Buvey, the potential was there. They called him the Mbappe
Right,
of
now,
defenders.
and now,
Yeah, yeah,
and
the
now,
potential's
and
only
now,
this
and
back.
now,
Yeah,
and now
we
you're
knew-
going to
yeah,
show
yeah.
me a 17-year-old centre back for £30 million that levels this playing field. Go.
No, I can't.
There we go. Thank you. Just answer
But
this.
that's not meant to be my point.
It's got everything
To do
with
the
your
point.
I'm saying when you buy a wonder kid centre back for 30 million,
When?
Yeah.
Who? When?
Because we just mentioned
No,
Rio
no,
Ferdinand.
when? Now we
Liverpool
can
have just signed Jacquet from Rennes for £60 million. He's unbelievable talent.
19, but with 2 seasons of top flight football under his belt. William Saliba was younger than that, was £30 million. It was pure speculation,
Was he a
that
wonder
transfer
kid?
fee.
Was he a wonder kid?
Yeah,
Wonder
yeah.
kid.
But
So it's a bargain.
wonder
That's
kids-
what I'm
wonder-
saying.
but
Wonder
no,
kids
but
flop.
that's not the same. It's not the
It
same
doesn't
for centre backs.
It doesn't matter.
It is not the same for
It
centre
doesn't matter
backs.
about. It doesn't matter about. It doesn't matter.
So it's
about
a bad pick then,
how many-
Specs. You
It
said it's
doesn't
a bad
matter.
pick.
It doesn't matter about how many centre backs were doing what. I'm just saying to you, if France are saying, "Yo, you see, we've got Mbappe up front. This is the Mbappe of defenders, and you're getting him for 30 million." For me, that's a bargain. That's what I'm saying to you, bro.
No,
that's the
it's
same
not the
thing as
same.
getting.
It's not the
that's
same.
the same thing. I look at that as Mbappe moving for 30 million.
Jordy, he's
And
only
if
saying
if
that 'cause he's
Mbappe
good
moving
now.
for 30 million, it's a bargain. That's my
Wenger
point.
nearly had him for
That's
50.
my
by the
logic.
way. Go on, Miles. What's your next pick?
Ah, thanks. Anyway.
Meaty pick again. Go
It's
on,
not. It's
next
not.
one, next one.
You're fighting by yourself. Thank you very
I'm
much.
moving from you,
Good
bro.
pitch.
I'm moving
Good
from
pick.
you.
Good
I'm
pick.
not going back there.
How much is William? Well, let me just quickly ask you a question. How much is William Saliba worth now in this market? Just
Hundreds.
there we go.
200.
Thank you. So it's a good. So it's good. Thank you. Good money. Last pick. If Elliot Anderson is worth how much?
120.
Declan Rice is worth 200 mil. 200 years.
I'm not having that.
Declan Rice is worth 200 mil.
you can.
And the reason
I
why
was waiting for him to say Rice's name.
Declan Rice is number one in my pick.
Do you know what? Go on.
And the expectation, obviously, we all know Jordy sang his praises a lot because he had his eye on West Ham. People, there was a bit of a question mark on if Arsenal should spend 100 million on him. There was a big question mark at the time.
Every player, every English player.
Yeah. And when Arsenal done it, as our record fee, and when the first game Declan Rice played for Arsenal, we knew this is worth the money. And this was 4 seasons ago. Now going to this season, now would be our 4th season. That was 4 seasons ago. So it was big money back then, obviously. If Declan Rice is getting that same Declan Rice, and we know 4 seasons from now on, and he's going into an Arsenal team that is going against Pep Guardiola's monster and Liverpool, Klopp's team as well. He's not going into a team that's already made it. He's going into a team that's trying to do great things and trying to overtake Pep's team. So he's daring to be great. So if that
Daring to be great.
he's daring to be great, and he done it. He said to himself, "I want to test myself." So he came into an Arsenal team that wants to try win the league. If that same Declan Rice right now comes into the Premier League now, and what's the record signing? What's the fee now? I think it's worth 200 million because I think at that time he was better and he was clearer than Elliot Anderson.
It's almost parallel to Elliot Anderson in the sense that he played for West Ham and that kind of set his market. I would say the only way that you got a point is in the fact that the team you beat for his signing was Manchester City. And if Manchester City do sign him, you lot don't come close to the
You don't win
league.
nothing. Just
If Arsenal signing Rice is the best thing that happened to the league, because if
Yeah,
City
in a
got
way,
him, we would have turned into the Scottish Premier League.
Yeah.
But that makes his point right about.
No,
that's why City would do.
It's a
I
good
agree.
signing.
I
It was a
agree.
good signing.
That's my only point. The only way I make him right is that they stopped City getting him, and City wanted him. And honestly, City have been trying to sign a Rice since then, and that's why they've gone for Elliot Anderson.
Also,
now.
Declan Rice can get into most. I think he gets into every single team in the world right now.
And what about Pepe? Where does he get into? What's he?
He doesn't get into the Ivory Coast team.
No,
So
he starts, but that's why Pepe's third. But yeah, Declan Rice right now, I think it's a bargain for someone.
He doesn't
that's-
start for PSG.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Ruiz is better
No,
than
he
Ruiz. It's
doesn't.
Declan Rice's Vitinha.
No,
and,
he's not better
João
than
Neves.
Fabian Ruiz.
He is.
for
He
me.
is. He is better than Fabian Ruiz. He does what Fabian Ruiz does and even more. We all know that.
Except
Buvey.
win Champions League
He's a
titles.
driving force.
Buvey, do you think Declan Rice is the most game-changing signing the Premier League has ever seen?
no.
Definitely not.
Think about where Arsenal were. Think about where Arsenal were.
Yeah, they've won one league title in 30 years, or 25 years. Like,
That's
it's
more
not
than what you've
game.
won,
It's not that game changing. Is it? If they
It's
won the
'cause it is
Champions League
game-changing.
in the same season, I get it. But one league title in 30
Yeah, but
years.
bearing in mind-
this is Pellegrini stuff. This is Conte.
Yeah,
this
but
is
bearing in mind-
Ranieri.
But we never had the money like
This
you.
Kenny
though, Buvey.
Dalglish at
Buvey, you
Blackburn
are-
Rovers.
You've had a lot of money.
Yeah, but we're
spent
going
$1
against
billion
Man City.
quid.
You
spend
beat
money.
them in a transfer war
Yeah.
for that player.
And that's our biggest transfer. They done it already with Jack Grealish.
You spent $1 billion quid in the last 10 years to win one league title.
50 million John Stones, have it.
But wait a
Carl
minute.
Walker have it.
No, wait, let's
Arsenal
talk-
wasn't doing
Well,
that.
let's talk about game
No,
changers.
but you have been doing it in the last 5 years.
See, let's talk about game
Yeah,
changers.
yeah, of now.
Let's talk about game changers. Of Man United when they bought Wayne Rooney. That wasn't a game changer because they were already top, right?
They were not top. No. Yeah, they were. No, yeah, they were.
Arsenal wasn't top.
Henry?
It was Arsenal. a
Henry at
little bit.
Arsenal?
That's a game changer.
That was a game changer, yeah.
Cantona's the biggest game changer in the history of the Premier League, I'd say.
Yeah, he changed the Premier League.
He changed the
yeah.
Premier League.
So Rice in the top 5.
No,
No, I wouldn't put him top 5, but it was a
Not
big,
top
it was a big game
Not
changer.
top
Virgil
100.
van Dijk.
I'll give you 10 at Chelsea. Like someone
there's
Ashley
like 10 at
Cole.
Let me ask you a
Liverpool.
question.
Lampard,
Mane,
Drogba.
Salah.
Let me ask you.
He's not top 100.
He is top 100.
He's just a
He's-
Gareth Barry, isn't he? Like,
Gareth
he
Bale.
is.
So why was he willing to spend? Why was he willing to spend 100 million on him then, Bruce? Why was he willing to spend 100 million in them booths?
To be fair, they spent a lot
Gareth
on Gareth
Barry.
Barry
I'm
as
happy.
well.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
they
with
spent a
Larry.
lot on Gareth Barry.
Rodri
It's
instead
true.
is. I'm happy. Rodri costs half
We all
that.
know that. We all know that. It's
Rodri
amazing
costs
signing.
50. Rodri costs 50.
If Declan Rice doesn't go to Arsenal Football Club,
Who's better,
and we
Declan
don't
Rice
get-
or Rodri?
What peak? Both in their prime? It's Rodri.
Today.
Even now.
Oh, today. I'm
He's
taking
having a better
Declan
World
Rice.
Cup,
I'm
Rodri.
taking
Jordy?
Declan Rice right now.
Today's Rice.
Specs?
Are you not watching Spain at the World Cup?
Have you not
watching
seen
them.
Rodri in
Have
the
they ever
second half of
played
your
a good
season?
team though?
Are you watching the World
Did
Cup?
you watch Rodri at the end of the season?
Are you watching the
He
World Cup? Are we
got
not
better,
watching
yeah.
the World Cup? What are we doing now?
He's back, boys. Rodri's back.
Yeah, but
Rodri
Arsenal doesn't
for
win the
Spain-
league
Are you
without
watching the
Declan
Spain
Rice.
games? Oh my
But
god!
you probably don't win the
They
league.
win the league.
You probably don't win the league if they've got Rodri fit.
Yeah, if Rodri's fit, you don't win nothing. You don't win nothing.
Rodri's long.
But we did.
We said this.
But he wasn't. He wasn't.
Rodri's-
fit. I can
Rodri's
put it this
better
way.
at
Put it this
every
way.
aspect of the
Put
game.
it this way.
Scramble that.
Put it this way. If Declan Rice is not in the squad, if Declan Rice is not in Arsenal squad, I don't think we're nowhere near it.
That's a fact too.
I don't think we're nowhere near it.
That's why I think Rice.
Yeah,
game
and
changer.
Rodri's a bigger game changer.
No, but
50 mil.
Yeah, but they have. Yeah, cool. That's
He was
fine.
the culture set. He is the culture.
Yeah, he
at
is.
City
But
now.
so that's how I feel with Declan Rice now. I think he's coming to his
Declan
own.
Rice is great,
He's amazing.
but Rodri's better.
Rodri's better
we
at
know
every
that-
aspect
we
of
know
the game.
Rodri's better. I'm not
Every aspect
complaining
of the
to
game.
Oh,
Rodri.
now he's better.
Better goal
I just
scorer,
said he
better
was
on the
better.
ball,
What do
better
you
off
mean
the
now?
ball, better leader.
I said he was better.
Where do you
But
rank him
this
as
season
like
is-
top
it's Declan
Arsenal
Rice.
fielders of all time? Where do you rank
Declan
him?
Rice.
Arse.
Arsenal.
He's not better than
No,
Vieira.
Arsenal.
Top 5.
Huh?
Top 5.
Not top 3.
Top 5. Fabregas, Vieira, Gilberto Silva, Declan Rice, Santi Cazorla.
Okay.
Santi Cazorla had a Declan Rice.
It's just
No, where's
just
Rice?
your
midfielders,
favourite?
Just midfielders.
No, where's
Not
Rice
midfielders.
on that list though?
I could put him third. I'll put him third.
All right, so that's your 5.
Yeah.
Sterling,
Sterling. Sorry, boys.
Havertz.
Sterling, Kai Havertz, Nicolas Pepe,
Pepe.
Oh God.
better than Savinho. How much did you spend on the Savinho again?
Savino.
How much did you spend on Savinho again? Come on. Come on.
probably better than
Buvey, yeah.
I'll give
Is he?
that.
Thank you. What? Savinho scored 2 goals in
I don't
2
know if he is.
seasons.
I don't know if he is.
What?
I don't know. You don't know. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Comparing him to Savinho definitely doesn't help.
I'm just
your
talking about the
point.
money that's been spent. Money just been spent. Leave me alone. My fourth pick
William Saliba.
was William Saliba,
And then
generational.
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice is worth
Bare
200 million
bias,
for Elliot
boys.
Anderson.
Bare bias. Now we're gonna see Everton's top 5 now.
Bear bias. You just had a Werder Bremen.
Yeah, boy.
You just took Werder Bremen.
I picked one.
Yeah, okay.
I picked Ozil or Murray.
You knew you couldn't pick 5.
All right, look, boys. I thought about.
Did he spin the wheel?
No, I didn't. Let me spin the wheel.
Did you spin the wheel?
It might land on Dazza.
Spin the
By the way,
wheel.
we're saving the worst to last.
The wheel's all blue. The wheel's all blue.
Buvey, watch this pathetic 5.
And Buvey, be critical of this.
Okay.
If need be.
All right, boys. I thought about Rio Ferdinand, then I looked it up. I found a data scientist who proved that he would cost at least £196 million like 2 years ago. And I thought £196 million for a centre back from Leeds with blonde hair, not on it.
Jesus Christ. Didn't just do that.
I thought about Georgios Samaras, the Manchester City, shocking signing, but he was expensive for them at the time.
What the fuck was that, Buvey?
I thought,
What was that?
I thought about,
Buvey was at the hand behind his back.
He's not better than Yokeres.
I thought about John Macken. £5 million from Preston to Manchester City. Again, it was a big signing for them at the time. That's before they got the sugar daddy.
yeah.
The second sugar daddy. They had one before, remember? But I'm going to start with Theo Walcott to Arsenal. That was considered an outrageous price for a teenager. Theo Walcott scored 100 plus goals for Arsenal, played 10 plus years. Okay, didn't win much. I don't think that's Theo Walcott's fault. I think Theo Walcott, over the course of his time at Arsenal, that was a great bit of business.
How much
How
did
much
it
it costs? Yeah.
I think it was like 10. 10 for
He
a
was a wonder kid.
16-year-old.
He was a 16-year-old.
One moment.
Yeah, in 2006, was it?
He
Yeah.
didn't,
That's the
live
question.
up to it, did he?
I want to ask you a
He
question.
didn't, he
5
didn't
million.
live up to it. That's fair.
Yeah, 5 million rising to 12.
He did not become Thierry Henry, which is what everyone thought he was going to become.
That's
But
that's
if you
unfair.
spend that money on a teenager today, and you get 10 years of goals and assists, and at his peak, by
He
the
won
way,
trophies as
he
well.
was very, very good.
Well, no Prem, no Champions League.
What, an FA
No,
Cup
but no
against whole
Champions
City?
League, yeah. No, but you can't judge every single player by the trophies they're going to win.
At the
It's
highest
not
level, you
possible.
can. At the highest level, you can.
But he played for Arsenal, who didn't win anything in that time. Is that Theo Walcott's
Yeah,
fault?
it's come
He's
on.
part of it. He played 100 times.
partly his fault.
150 times.
It's partly his fault.
He scored more than 150. I don't think he played 100. He
So-
played
No,
he
a
scored
lot
over
more than
100.
Hold on, let me get this straight. So you think, today that's worth 100 million? Walcott's at 16 is worth 100 million.
I think if you wanted to sign Walcott today, that reputation where he was and the fact that he's English, probably pay him 50, 60.
That's
True. Noni went for 50.
Well, you just seen the Leicester kid go for 12 and the fight around him.
I think you're right about that. Yeah.
I think he goes for crazy money.
I thought the show was about 100 though. No, I'm
Wasn't
asking.
Mesut Ozil 5?
This the show.
yeah,
Is the show about 100?
He got you there.
No, but it's Werder Bremen though. It's different money. It's different money in Werder Bremen.
Yeah, but he's buying a wonder
That
kid.
is
bro,
where the
for
Bremen's
5
He
million.
went Arsenal. He went Arsenal, bro. Arsenal, a big club.
He did go Arsenal.
He went Arsenal, my boy. He didn't go Werder Bremen. I can't lie to you guys. I don't know if it was just me.
You're disappointed.
That was obtainious.
Are you going to move back?
Obtainious.
That was obtainious.
Do you want to move back over this side?
Look, he wants you back.
No, because Pepe is it's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
You reminded
in
him.
Bundesliga history.
I think Theo Walcott, when it's all said and done, considering the price was actually the big thing people talked about at the time, I think he had a successful career.
Miles, you makes it laugh.
He definitely didn't reach the peaks he could have reached, and
Yeah,
I'm
he
sad for him
could have
for
reached-
that.
Pepe was worse than him by far.
Yeah, of course he was.
Yeah, but
By
because
far.
because
By far, bro.
Yeah, but he had longer time.
No, by far.
Yeah, but he had longer time.
You're too much explaining.
He had longer time.
Just hush it.
Pepe was here for 2 seasons.
Put your finger here.
You just go.
Pepe was here for 2 seasons.
Go
2-3
Walcott
seasons.
in those Champions League games. Walcott against Barcelona, whatever. Those,
Walcott
he's
against
got
Liverpool.
reputation-defining games that. For £10.6 million or whatever it is, bro, he had a good career. I think it's underrated.
Yeah, no.
I think people
They
over
used to
talk
call
about
him
it.
Wally Walcott.
Who did? You
Arsenal
did.
fans. I never did.
Nah, I never
didn't
They used to call
enjoy
him Wally Walcott on
I was enjoying
AFTV.
him.
We did enjoy him, man.
What was his thing?
Pace. Specs. Pace.
We all know what his thing was.
Did you just ask what Theo
was
Walcott's
Walcott's
thing?
Just want to check.
He's a good finisher as well, you know. At times.
No, he wasn't good for
I don't know.
No, he wasn't.
No, Buvey, some of his
He
finishes
thought he was a
unreal.
number 9. He wasn't good enough to be a number 9.
No, he
That wasn't
number
a
nine.
nice
He
finishing.
thought he was
though.
a
I don't
number
think that
nine.
was the finish.
But some of his finishes
that
was
was
unreal.
hold up
It's like,
play.
whoa.
That was
He wasn't a
movement.
smart
I'm not
footballer.
happy with the transfer
No,
fee.
he wasn't a smart.
I'm not happy with the transfer fee that you picked. 5 million rising to 10.
At the time, that was a
No,
controversial transfer.
that was standard T.
No, it wasn't. For a 16-year-old who hadn't played. No,
So how much was Oxlade Chamberlain?
30.
How was it?
No, 13. 13.5.
We saw
How
him
was
play.
he?
Alex
sold him for
Oxlade-Chamberlain was
30.
about 17, 18. He'd played more games.
He was at Southampton, isn't
Played
it?
more games, and it was years later.
And what year was that? Walcott one? 20?
2005?
Okay.
6?
No, not
Five?
2000.
6, yeah.
Yeah, 6 because he
went
went
to
to
the
the
World
World
Cup.
Cup.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
World Cup,
There wasn't a lot of signings like that. Cool.
All right. My next is Jorginho to Chelsea.
Oh,
I think it was high.
He was on my short
It
list.
was a high fee. I think it was like 49 million or something like that.
Look,
He
he's right here.
Went with Sarri from Napoli. And there was a period of which English football didn't seem to understand him. English football just seemed to be like, what is this guy doing? How does this guy make a difference? You saw him in the Champions League nights and you go, fuck, this guy's a player. This guy's a monster. When he started to get a little bit more influence in the Premier League, I think he was superior as a controlling midfielder. I don't think there are many like him today. I think the only two that remind me of, I would say PSG have got one. But I think even when he went to Arsenal, which was a big fee considering his age, I think he was a very good Arsenal player.
That was good.
I think he was a very good Arsenal player.
He was.
Very good. He was decent.
Nah, he was very good. For
I
some-
think Arsenal, when he was
10 million.
injured, yeah, he was.
Very
But
good,
when he was injured in that last season, he was there. There were times Arsenal needed him. In that Champions League final, the Champions League semi-final, they lost to PSG when they couldn't get control of the ball and they were passing out through Thomas Partey. That was what they needed.
Coquelin was better.
I think in big Champions League games, he was going to be crucial.
Coquelin was better.
Better than who?
Jorginho.
He's not a
Arsenal.
better footballer than Jorginho.
He was better. He's a better DM.
No.
We called him. We had nicknames for him. There was no nicknames for Jorginho. We called him the police officer.
Jorginho is a nickname, Specs.
Yeah, of course.
Alan Shearer to Newcastle, I thought about it because
Oh, fuck off,
15
man.
million pounds was mad at the time, but I looked it up and adjusted for inflation. He's 236.9 million pounds today.
That's a bargain.
No, it's not.
You do that. All-time Premier League record.
And now, do you want to remind them what trophies he won, Buvey?
He won nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, if we're going to do the
2
trophy
FA Cup
game,
finals in a row. He
What
lost.
did you pick him?
You want a Prem?
I didn't pick him.
Not with Newcastle.
I'm just
you went
I'm just
Newcastle,
walking
okay.
you lot through the process.
We don't need to walk in. Run. We want to run.
Run.
Virgil van Dijk to Liverpool. You made that transfer 50 times out of 50, 100 times out of 100. Virgil van Dijk, the talk was that was one of the most absurd transfer fees ever. Came from Southampton, played for Celtic, 2 years before. Virgil van Dijk is the best investment of scale like that, the best ever. Declan Rice doesn't chat to.
Sorry, this is Liverpool.
Virgil van Dijk.
Southampton to Liverpool.
Southampton to Liverpool. 75 million. You will never see a signing of that sort of caliber, that sort of price for a centre back, and it be as bang on as that. I'm a big Ruben Diaz fan. Ruben Diaz is obviously not on that Virgil van Dijk level. They went and they did that business. 75 million?
35 million.
So how much is he?
It's not quite real.
Do you know
but I hear it.
what it's for me? Do you know it's for me? I remember that fee thinking, nah, they're going too far.
Far.
This is
Same.
rubbish.
Yeah.
And even I remember at Celtic, when he was at Celtic, he was linked to Arsenal. And everyone was like, But that for me is probably one of the best
Pound for pound.
Definitely.
signings.
It's not better than Company, but it's good. It's real.
It's not better than real either.
Ooh, Company.
I think it's better than both.
He's not better than Rio Ferdinand.
I think the signing's better than both.
Oh, fine, yeah.
Because I think Manchester United would have had centre backs that would have taken them to similar levels, and I think City would have found centre backs that would have taken similar levels. I think Liverpool is defined. Like you look at Liverpool's partners, he's had good partners: Joe Gomez, Joe Matip. None of them were even close to being on his level.
Hold on, Buvey. Company. Did he give you a Champions League?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, listen. It's true, man. What Virgil van Dijk did for Liverpool Football Club, he took them to that next level. That they're world class now. He's part of that team, and he was like the captain. He was the face of the club at one point. Even though it's Mohamed Salah.
Best said about that Liverpool?
Yes.
Yeah, that's without
He's
question.
best-
Clear of
he's the-
Saliba as well, and
without
clear of
question.
your lot.
What prime?
It's a great
Van
question.
Dijk?
I mean, answer the question, don't run.
Yeah. But Saliba haven't hit them heights yet, but he hasn't got to that age.
Will he?
I think he can. Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
I think you have to move to win the Champions League. Maybe go to Man City,
Why?
Real
We
Madrid.
was,
Vincent Company didn't.
Different era. It's a different
Do you
era.
think you lot? Do you think you lot have the audacity to bid for a Arsenal player again?
nah, they could never.
Well, we did it for about 10 years. You added by your cliche. They were desperate to get out of there. Vieira even came.
Yeah, it did come. You're right.
didn't go
There's
from
no one
Arsenal.
really that interests me massively from Arsenal. No one massive. Like, who are you going to sign? I think Gay's in the Saliba, Gabriel discussion. I think
Agreed.
Gay's better than Gabriel quite
Agreed.
easily.
Thanks,
We've got a better keeper.
It's the point.
Ask them a simple question.
He's just battering you.
I'm trying to think out loud. I'm thinking out loud. That's how I do the podcast. You usually thinking out loud. But I don't. What player would come from Arsenal to change things at Man City in a big way?
Declan Rice.
Yeah, but for £200 million, I'd rather get Anderson. He's younger. Like Anderson at 23 is better than Declan Rice was at 23.
Nah,
Oh
No.
Yeah, he is.
no, he wasn't. No, West Ham.
No, I remember.
Menduzi was better than Rice at
I
23,
remember.
bro.
No, and I told you that. I told you that back then. By the way, too. So no, that's not true. That part's not true. But Rice and Rodri and Anderson. Rice. Innit?
Yeah. And Rice and Zubi. Come on, man.
You know, it's Rice and Bruno G.
Wait, one
It's Rice
second.
and Bruno G now.
Have they signed him, have they?
Who won the league?
a fit Rodri.
Yeah, Rodri and Anderson.
Fit Rodri
But-
and
but
then
Miles-
Cherky and
Miles,
Phil
tell him,
Foden.
tell him who their manager is.
Mascaro.
Nope. I
Flipping
gave you
heck,
I gave you a shot. I gave you a shot. You skied it.
Enzo.
Rubbish.
My next pick is look, it's tough. A lot of players have been taken off my board. A lot of players have been taken off my board. So I'm going to go with Kylian Mbappe to PSG. It was a ridiculous transfer fee. It was dumb. It made no sense. But Arsene Wenger flew. He flew out there. He met with Mbappe's parents. He came back to Arsenal and he said, Arsenal, spend £100 million on this guy. Arsene Wenger said, break every transfer record you have for this teenager. Arsenal turned around to Wenger and said, hey, we hear it. But have you heard of Lacazette?
Yeah, and Thomas Lemar that summer as well.
Thomas Lemar as well.
Yeah.
Arsene Wenger
Crazy.
knew what Mbappe was going to be. PSG said, we know what Mbappe is going to be, and they went and got it done.
How much?
Now, what was it 150, 120, something like that?
So why do you think Arsenal give 100? Or was that Euros?
No, Arsenal were first. Arsenal were there. Arsene Wenger, there's pictures of Arsene Wenger in
were
his
they-
Arsenal
hometown.
didn't spend the money. We never
Were
had the
they
money.
though?
There was no.
They say that for Zlatan, for
Arsenal
Yaya
did-
Toure,
no,
for all
no,
these
no.
guys.
But-
It's
but-
but-
embarrassing.
this one.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
Come on, man.
This is certified. There were pictures of him in his hometown. He's met with his parents. Arsene Wenger went back.
When was
and
this?
said,
What year was
break
this?
the year he left for PSG. What is that?
2017.
You think Arsenal's going to spend 270 over 150
couldn't
mil?
do it back
We
then.
couldn't do it back then. So regardless,
You
it's
could have.
irrelevant.
He went
done
to
it.
take
You
a
could ask
photograph
about
with
it.
him. You can't say
It's
could.
not a
Arsene
real
Wenger would not have
transfer.
gone if you. You
You
could.
couldn't. Stop saying you could have.
Either way.
Either way,
Alright,
it's
alright,
an
alright.
it's an
Liechtenstein
irrelevant
on
point.
6 mil.
It's an irrelevant
Give me some
point.
more excuses.
No, it's
Aaron
a
Ramsey in
relevant point.
midfield.
It's a relevant
When
point.
he went to PSG, granted they didn't get over the line in the Champions League. When he left, they got over the line in the Champions League. Now tell me this: if Kylian Mbappe were allowed to play 12 league games the way that PSG's top stars
Bro,
are
this is
today,
a bad
because
pick.
the year that Kylian Mbappe left PSG, he played over 30 games in
They
League
were
One.
better when he left.
He played
Hey,
over,
Specs.
yeah, because the
They
players
were
got to
better when
rest.
he-
Because the
Specs.
players
Okay,
got to
but
rest.
my problem now, my
Jordy.
big issue I've got with you now
Gonna
is
move over here. No Specs.
he costs 150 million, right?
Yeah,
And in today's market, or is it? Oh, yeah, because he moved.
similar market.
So if he moved
Because
now,
he moved to Real Madrid for
But
what,
if he-
200 and something. Because they made a profit on the guy as well. By the
But
way,
my thing is this. Okay, so
Did they? I thought it was on a
think
free.
so.
No.
I'm
It
sure
was a free. He saw out his contract
It
and
was a
then
free,
sued
so
them,
yeah.
and then they paid
Oh
him.
yeah, maybe you're right.
100%.
But T,
That's what I'm
there
saying.
was a
It's a good.
transfer
It's a
fee.
good deal. But like, I'm happy with the price. I think it's a bargain because it's Mbappe. It's a bad signing, but that's not what we're talking about today.
no, we're not talking about the bad signing. But when I'm looking at Haaland though, it's like there was no excuses, and he was cheap, and he was like way cheaper.
What do you mean there's no excuses? What are you saying?
Like
He joined City, and
Yeah.
City were a completely different phase of their development,
And-
and then a completely different manager. Who
But-
was manager? Who was manager of PSG
PSG
when
was
Mbappe
really-
left?
Okay.
Who was manager of PSG when Mbappe
Tuchel,
left?
Emery, whatever.
Yeah, losers.
It's Emery.
losers.
But Tuchel's
When
won the Champions League.
Mbappe left.
Wait.
No, when he joined.
But Tuchel's won the Champions League though.
Fantastic.
With Chelsea?
Yeah, with Chelsea. Yeah,
Okay, so what are you saying now then?
he's a loser. Tuchel is a loser. Loads of managers who have won Champions Leagues have been losers. He's a loser.
Tuchel's not a loser. Tuchel's a Champions League winning manager.
He won a COVID Champions League with Chelsea.
So is Arteta a winner?
Where did Chelsea finish that year?
Is
in the
Arteta
Premier
a
League?
winner?
Where did Chelsea finish in the
But
Premier
do you
League
think
that year?
Arteta's a winner?
I think Arteta is a winner. Yeah, he will win
Tuchel's
everything.
more of a winner than Arteta. He's won more league titles and he's won the Champions League.
Yeah, because he's managed
been
a lot
manager
longer. Managed a lot longer.
Give
And
him
he's
time.
managing a
No,
completely.
7
He
years.
managed in the Premier League as well, and they were both in the Premier League. One of them won that, and one of them didn't.
Tuchel's in a
I know
different
he's your
stratosphere
England
to
manager and
Arteta.
that,
He
but
really is.
he's really
But you know
not.
what? Mbappe,
He's really not.
I don't know about this.
How come Tuchel?
How come Tuchel didn't beat you lot for the title? Arteta did.
Yeah, but he left midway through the season.
Why
The
did he
ownership-
leave midway
Yeah,
through
but
the season?
you
The
can't-
magical leaving of Thomas Tuchel that no one can explain.
but
Why did Thomas Tuchel here and then all of a sudden he's gone?
I agree,
It's
by the way.
because he's
I
a
agree, by the way.
magician.
But also, the Chelsea project is crazy, and he had a crazy situation with Clear Lake and the ownership situation
would
with
have won the league.
Abramovich. I think given enough time, he will win Premier League titles and major league titles. He's that good a manager. He's far better than Arteta. Come on, he stopped Guardiola in a Champions League final. That is incredible.
Kylian
is.
Mbappe.
Well, we stopped
Kylian
Pep
Mbappe
from winning the league.
is worth
Yeah, but that's
Kylian Mbappe is worth every penny PSG paid for him, and I would
But
say
why is PSG
that the title of the headline of this whole thing is every team that didn't go and meet that 16-year-old and put £100 million in that club's face is dumb.
Can I say this?
Every
Can I ask you
club
this?
didn't
Can
do
I
it.
ask you this? Can I ask you this? So you're saying PSG's money was worth every penny.
Yeah.
They got rid of him, won the Champions League. So what does that mean?
I just told you that.
Twice.
And
I
they're
just told you
in
that.
and they're in court.
I just told you that.
And they
bro.
made a loss.
But I literally just told you that. If you go look, if we
It's
can
a
look,
loss, T.
I've looked this
It's
up.
a
boys.
loss.
No, I've looked this
3
up.
French league
How much
titles
was
for 200
Dembele?
mil.
Check him out.
I've looked this up. Go and look at how many minutes Kylian Mbappe played in Ligue 1 every season he was at PSG.
what?
Now compare it to Dembele, compare it to Doué.
That's true,
Compare
yeah,
it to
fine.
all of these players. What PSG's you lot can elevate PSG's Champions Leagues up to here wherever you want. The Champions League that Manchester City won came at the end of a season where they were competing on every front, 90 minutes every single week against Liverpool, against the Premier League, the toughest league in the world, in FA Cup, in League Cup, everything like that. When Chelsea won it, no, they were not competing at every level every week. When PSG have won it this year and last year, they were. You might as well say they were steroided because it's not. It's not a level playing field. And I would say the same.
still won the league title.
And I would say the
Exactly.
same. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but
winning
like-
the league title in League One when your best players, Kavica Kvaratskhelia,
So why-
Ousmane Dembele, Desiree Doué, played 12,
They've had
13,
injuries as
14
well.
games.
They've had injuries
Yeah,
as well.
injuries. Yeah, they have. and they rested through the Champions League group stages and all
But
that
Mbappe
stuff.
won 3 league titles in 4 years,
Yeah.
right? And it was a season he actually didn't even win the league title when
Mental.
Pochettino was there for
Mental.
200 million quid. That's shocking
That's
value.
shocking.
Exactly.
That's a bad manager.
Exactly. The value's bad.
But that
200 mil.
to me, to have that player for 4 years, to have
win a
that,
league
to
that-
have
And he had
that
Messi
player,
and Neymar alongside him as
to
well.
have that player
Who's
for that period of time, you would pay that every day. And like I said, my point is this: whether you're City, whether you're United, whether you're Barca, because Barca have gone and they've bought all sorts of overpriced teenagers over the years, the Kerrisons.
Don't run away from your point. T.
Real Madrid have done
Don't
the
run
same
away from
thing.
your
They've spent loads of money
What
on
value
teenagers.
did he bring if you sell him for a loss?
Being probably the best player in PSG history.
He's not though, is he?
So wait, hold
Probably
on.
is not.
They signed him to
Who
win the
is?
Champions
Dembele.
League.
They put
The
Dembele
one goal for the
in
signing
the
was to
middle.
win the
Who's
Champions
had a
League.
better career at PSG? Dembele or Mbappe, in your opinion?
Mbappe.
Dembele though.
Dembele won the
He took
treble.
two back to
Yeah,
back.
no, you're being stubborn.
You're being stubborn now.
Dembele sits on a throne
Oh,
of
see.
ease, bro.
Yeah,
You
doesn't
can't
matter.
compare.
It's better career, though.
You can't compare the
Mbappe's
throne
better
of
than
ease.
Ballon d'Or.
Two
Ballon
Champions
d'Or.
Leagues.
Footballer.
Two Champions Leagues.
Ballon d'Or, 2 Champions Leagues.
Back
You
to back.
can't compare, bro.
Ballon d'Or.
You find excuses, Steve.
Ballon d'Or.
These Champions Leagues that PSG win, and by the way, when you lot lose in the final next to one of these teams and you start piecing it together, same with Bayern Munich, by the way, when you lot start piecing together how they're able to manipulate these Champions
wants
Leagues.
Mbappe to
And-
rest.
and
50
Arsenal-
He wants
Arsenal-
Mbappe to
Arsenal
rest
should be
at
devastated.
PSG.
Arsenal should be devastated.
That's what he wants.
Arsenal should be beat Bayern Munich.
you, man.
Bayern Munich will be replicating.
fuck you.
Bayern Munich will be replicating
No, I
this
said fuck
system
you.
next year. Bayern Munich will be replicating this system next year. There will be teams that are trying to copy it in simpler leagues. Everything that's happened after Mbappe left PSG is about winning the Champions League. Congratulations, you've done it. You signed a load of players.
don't think it-
By the way,
you don't think it was-
they were back to back.
If it didn't start in 2018.
All right, do you lot
When
know-
they bought Neymar and Mbappe, you don't think they won the Champions League then?
Yeah,
And they
absolutely.
didn't get it?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
What are you
But
talking about, bro?
those players all played. Those players all played hundreds and thousands of minutes. Do you remember when Ousmane Dembele was asked to play a full season at Barcelona? Do you remember those?
And he
do you
turned
remember
it
those
around.
days?
He turned it around.
No,
He turned it around and
he
became
just
Ballon d'Or
laid
winner.
down. He
It's
laid
called
down on the
resilience.
floor.
It's called
He can't
resilience.
play a full season.
got married.
PSG are a team
So
that
he's
built
not
their
back.
whole season around 8 games at the end of a season. It is not a level playing field.
After
if
all,
Kylian
where's the
Mbappe
Champions
was
League?
allowed
It
to
is.
rest At
course it
PSG,
is.
they're the one
You
everything.
don't think it's a level playing field?
It's not a level
When
playing field
Arsenal
at all.
spend billions of pounds, when Man City have spent
No,
billions
I'm
of
not talking about
PSG
cash.
spent
They
I'm not
billions.
beat
talking
Did
about
everyone
cash.
in the Premier League. They beat Chelsea. They beat Villa. They beat everyone in the
By
Premier
resting-
League.
Messi rest?
but what?
Is Messi resting?
When Arsenal played the weekend before,
But you still
when-
have to
hold on,
play
hold
the
on.
game.
No, but hold on.
Is
When-
Kane resting?
Hold on. When Arsenal played the weekend before against Villa and the
Yeah.
weekend after against
yeah.
Manchester City and PSG, League One, give them those 2 games off.
Yeah.
You telling me that's a level playing
But you
field?
sharpen your sword
gave
playing
Gazza
Premier League
rest today.
matches.
Yeah,
that's
but
why
Buvey-
that's why
Yes,
French sides don't win the Champions League
the
often.
physicality, mate, is a different proposition. When you have the league dropping games for you, when you have players that don't play the first half of the season. I'm sorry, boys. The physicality, the quality of these players. You take PSG's midfield, as good as they are, as high as we rate them. You move them to the Premier League. Do you think that's the best midfield in the Premier League?
Yes.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it is.
It is not better than Manchester City's. It is not better than Manchester
All
City. In the
three of them
Premier
would
League,
start
it is
for-
not.
all three of them would start for City, except for it'd be Rodri and Neves and Vitinha for
No,
sure.
they would get
definitely start for
they
City.
would get bullied.
Who was
They're
that? Who was
they're
that?
better than Arsenal's
Instead of Vitinha and Neves.
Rodri.
No, he said with Rodri. So who else? I'm saying for the other two. That come on, team, man.
You don't think they start for Arsenal? They're the best. Arsenal are the best side in the Premier
they
League.
would get run over.
Get me
They would
mad.
get run over in the Premier League.
They
If
just
they
ran over a Premier League side in the Champions League
Because
they
it's a
final.
one-off
rest.
game. It's a
They
one-off
rest.
game. Do you think he could do it
In the
for? Do you
last 2
think he
years,
could
they've
do it for
beaten
38?
every
Yeah,
Premier League
because last
side.
year was a one-off game
Why?
because it was 2 legs.
Arsenal versus PSG.
PSG.
They
And
beat
then-
them
and then
last
Liverpool,
season. They
and
beat them
then-
this season.
Yeah.
And then
But
Liverpool and then-
they
yeah.
literally they backload their seasons. They backload
You're
their
right about that.
seasons.
You're right
Arsenal,
about that.
Moving your facts to make yours the
Manchester
facts.
City, Liverpool, not Manchester United. You lot don't. You're back in Europe now. All these teams, Chelsea, these teams play in Europe for the whole
This is
season. They
seductive.
play in the most competitive league in the world all the way through the season, and then they get to the end of the season. It's like, right now we're in battles against teams that are the freshest teams in the world.
It's because they're better as well. If they
Cool,
were rubbish,
but
you wouldn't
then-
have to
but
be
then-
fresh.
I'll tell you what,
Wouldn't have to be
I'll tell
fresh.
you what, Buvey. We'll do
When
one.
is Mbappe gonna win the Champions League? That's all I wanna know from
We'll
you,
do
bro.
one test. We'll do
Tell
one
me
test.
when.
This is probably the season.
Yeah, but he rests.
No.
Flipping no,
They're
but
better than everyone else in the Premier League. That's why.
Let's do one test.
Yeah.
All right. Theoretical test, right? There's one season where there's a whole team of stars and they play half the season at best.
Oh, come on, team, man.
Stop.
This is-
So you don't know how your math's working. It doesn't matter. They play half the season at best in the
It's very
Champions
rattled,
League.
isn't
And then the season before, you got some of the
you.
best players in the world. They play half the season at best. They win the
No.
Champions League. Those
No.
same players, the season before, they have to play a full season. Do
and tired
they
of him.
win the Champions League? No,
Who
they
knows?
don't.
Who knows,
No,
bruv?
it's a fact.
It's
We saw
hypo-
it.
it's
We
hypo-
saw
it's
it.
not
We
fact.
saw it.
It's
We saw it. It's not hypothetical. We
It's
saw it.
hypothetical.
It's not hypothetical. We saw it.
You'd rather play 50 games and sharpen your sword in the Premier League, and that's why more Premier League sides have won the Champions League than French sides.
No, it's changed. It's changed in the last
3 and
24
50
months.
years.
Everything has changed in the last 24 months. PSG,
They've been like this the whole time.
No, they have
It's
not.
been a terrible
no,
league for 30 years.
Yeah, but go and look at the amount of minutes played by their top players
Do you think it-
in the years before the last 24
Do you
months.
think Enrique-
Also, go and look at the number
me
of
ask,
League
bruv.
One
You're talking-
games.
you're
The
like-
number
you're
of
like-
League
it's
One
about
games
time
being
it's about
dropped by the
Let me ask you a
league
question. Shut
for
the
the
fuck up,
club
man.
in
And they got the best
preparation
manager
for
in the world.
knockout Champions League games.
Hey!
Sorry, it's not the same.
Hey!
It's not a level playing
Do you
field.
think
They
Luis
are
Enrique
cheating.
will take Mbappe back now? Of course not.
Number
There's
one
another guy.
on my
Is that-
list.
Smoothie, you see what he done in it?
No,
He
but
ran.
I'm
You
moving
just
on.
got-
Your
he
points
ran.
are always shit.
Of course.
Number-
He's mad.
Number one on my list,
Yeah.
and it was really difficult.
Boo.
It was really difficult.
He's
I
still got
don't,
more.
I don't
I
know
thought that
where
was
to
the
go.
Last one.
I don't know where to go. I'm going to keep this very
This is the
simple.
longest fight I've ever heard in my life.
I don't want to go with. Look, there's some stinkers.
Is it better than Pepe?
Of course, the last one was a sticker.
Pepe.
I'm going to go with
Pepe was a good sign.
Alisson to Liverpool. I think if you can buy your goalkeeper and you can overspend and you could just get it done for 10 years of football, 70 mil felt like an insane price.
did you chase
Wojciech Szczesny
Yeah.
was actually ahead of him like a year before in that Roma team. But by the time they got the guy that they wanted,
Yeah.
they didn't look back for a second.
It's amazing. He played 50 games a season and he won the Champions League, obviously, with Liverpool. PSG didn't win the Champions League that season, obviously, but Liverpool played 50 games a season. So it's a brilliant signing for Alisson. Do you know what I mean? Look, it's amazing.
But he's right. He's right, though.
I see what you
Where's
did
the rest
there.
there? Where's the rest comment there?
What?
I see what you did there.
What's what
Well, no, wait, no, it's always.
No, verbalize it. Verbalize
It's
it.
cool.
Verbalize
You're mad,
it.
you're
Verbalize
mad.
it.
You're mad, you're mad.
How can I
You're
answer a
mad.
question
It's
and
fine.
didn't I have a question?
T, it's mad, don't worry.
Ask the question.
No, T, when you're like this, I'll leave you.
What's the question? Miles, can you interpret his question?
T, allow him.
Can you
Allow
interpret
him,
his question?
allow
No,
him.
I'm talking to Miles.
Allow him,
Miles,
Miles.
Miles, can you interpret his
No, I
question?
just understand what he done there.
No,
though.
but Specs
trying
asked
to
me a
No, I
question.
understand what
you're
What was
doing.
your- What was your point, Buvey?
He won the Champions League playing about 50 games a season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
different
didn't
era,
need to get rested.
No, it's a different era, yeah. And by the way, he's a goalkeeper.
I said the same thing. He didn't understand, but he understands now.
You said, where's the rest there? You said, where's the rest there?
School.
Literally, guys, you can all do independent research here.
Don't call us guys.
I was talking to the crowd. In the last 24 months, go and look at how many minutes PSG's top players have played.
You're right. It gave them an
And
advantage.
now
but it's not the number one factor.
Now go back 36 months.
But it's not the
now
number
go
one
back
factor.
36 months and look at how many minutes they played. Now go back 48 months
Messi
and look
should
at the
have
number
been
of
Messi.
games,
Factors more
minutes they
important
played.
than what you
All
just
them
said.
Champions League winners-
Lewis Enrique is a bigger factor. They got the right manager at the right
course.
time and signing the best. They got the
Of
best
course.
centre back in the world. They had Donnarumma as the best
Who got
keeper
rid
in
of
the
that?
world.
Was it
Centre back in
Enrique?
the world.
Was it Enrique?
Marquinhos, maybe the best centre back in the
Marquinhos
world.
was the best centre back in the world.
He won.
Go on,
He's just won
Specs.
2 Champions Leagues in a row.
Oh,
Like,
no,
he-
don't run, don't run,
Don't
don't
come to
run,
me.
don't run.
He's
No,
talking to you.
No, don't run.
Why
No,
you coming to me?
No,
He's in a discussion.
the reason
He's
is,
not,
and the fact they won the Champions League 2
Eagles
years
got
in a row
battered
makes
today, bro.
Marquinhos
He's not
the best
busy.
centre back in the world.
He's not.
The fact that they won 2 Champions League in a row
amazing.
makes Marquinhos because you're running.
He's not, man.
They got.
I just see you running over there. The
He's not
mic's
even
there,
better
you're
than
there,
Gabriel.
you're running.
He is better than
He's
Gabriel.
not. Gabriel ran away from Haaland.
Did you see?
I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Gabriel ran away from
Marquinhos
Haaland.
was running away from
No,
Haaland.
no, no. The Haaland goal was Gabriel.
The whole
The Haaland
Brazil,
goal was Gabriel.
Brazil
His new
versus
haircut.
Norway,
Come
he
on,
ran
man.
away from him. He said, Gabriel, you hold him. I can't handle this man.
The reason PSG, it's not about the fact they didn't play many minutes in the worst league of all time. It's
That's
the fact
Tigo's
that they had the
theory.
best centre back, the best keeper, the best forward line.
Best
They've got
fullbacks.
they've got the best players, and they smashed every Premier League side
He
going.
didn't smash us.
Who also you got
That's fullback.
60% season rest.
Yeah, but
So Hakimi from Morocco now, like he's not resting. He's still back. What's
He did rest. He rested most of the season.
Season,
What are
that's
you
what-
talking
No, I'm
about?
talking about in the
his
World Cup.
point.
The
Yeah, but
World
he
Cup.
rested
That's
most
his
of the
point.
season,
Let me
brother.
finish. But the World Cup today, though.
Focus.
So if you look at someone like
But when
that,
Hakimi was at Inter Milan, was he getting rested there?
No, but he wasn't the best
But
right
so-
back in the world.
But he was a wonder kid, and they bought him for big money.
All right, cool.
Come
That's
on, you
that's the logic. This is the logic.
Yeah,
You
that
can't
makes sense.
you can't be
That
good at
makes
rest.
sense.
You can't be good with no
I want to
rest.
help you.
Do you
I'm
think
making
Champions League?
sense.
Do you think just because PSG won the Champions League in that way, do you think that's how it's been going for time? What about the
No,
other players?
it hasn't. No,
No,
it's
it's
What
changed.
about all the other
It's
players?
changed. It's very changed.
It has changed,
I
I
told
agree.
you. You could go look it up, people. Minutes played by PSG players 36 months ago, 48 months ago, compared to the last 24 months. Go and look it up. I've done it.
So you're
I've
basically
done
saying
it.
they win a treble
They
then?
are,
So how
did Arsenal get to
they
the Champions League?
are a doped up team. Well, first of all, Arsenal's run to the Champions League is what
Oh,
it is.
another reason, excuse.
but
There's always a reason for
And here's the other reason. Here's the other reason. Who did Arsenal get knocked out by the year before?
PSG. T, let me ask you
So
something.
how did Arsenal get knocked out by PSG?
Because
If
PSG
they
are
played
the
them in
best
the
players.
finals.
The
listen.
best managers and the best
They got a
players.
real
That's it.
manager. They got a real manager.
Before we get back to Alisson, because we have to, which Champions League win would you have rated more than? Arsenal's or PSG's?
Arsenal's definitely.
But you said the run was bad though.
Yeah, it was bad, but to beat
So I'm
PSG,
saying
to
you
beat
can't
a,
win.
to beat
You
a
know
doped
what- you know
up,
what's
to beat
going
a
on,
doped up PSG for the
PSG's are
Champions
beating-
League
'cause
is
PSG
a
are
massive
beating Bayerns and
achievement.
that.
And I'm telling you, lot, mark
Yeah,
it for
that's
next
mad.
season. Mark it for next
Yeah, but we beat
season.
Atletico.
To beat a doped up PSG team in a one-off game now is a huge achievement. Not many people are going to achieve it. In the second half of the season, it's not going to happen.
Lons beat
PSG.
PSG. Lons beat PSG. And PSG's ground.
Players in
PSG
the
lose
league.
games, bro.
They rest players
But
in the
PSG
league.
Lons-
You're not
Okay, I'm just saying,
concentrating.
but PSG lose games.
Focus.
They lose games too.
Focus.
All right, but Alisson though, pound for pound,
66 million.
good. It's a good
amazing.
pick. He's-
How much was Edison?
30 odd.
Because that's up there.
Edison was fairly
That's,
Why-
cheap.
why is Alisson-
that's a generational goalkeeper in his own way.
Is
Alisson was
Alisson more of a generation keeper than Manu Neuer?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
But in recent Premier League histories,
But
Neuer don't play the Premier League though.
but not Neuer.
No, I'm just talking about
But
Alisson.
also
Alisson.
Neuer did win a team that was going to win 9 Bundesligas without him.
regardless, yes, facts.
Liverpool signed a goalkeeper that won them the league.
Turn
and
them
the
into
Champions
transitioned them. That signing, Alisson and Van Dijk, those two signings was the big transition for Liverpool.
The reason Alisson is even more romanticized is because off the back of what happened as well. Like, if you look at Karius, like
League. Yeah,
But he was
losing in that
actually good,
final,
though.
yeah.
Again,
That's true.
No, okay. Again, I think we're forgetting certain things.
Go on, tell
I think we're
us.
forgetting there's also Klopp. There's also Anderson. There's also Salah. You can't just say Alisson, bro.
no, but
I
let's,
one said it's just Alisson. No one said it's just Alisson.
I'm not disputing
They're
your
just
pick.
not winning
I'm
Champions League
I'm
without
not
him.
disputing your pick, but I'm just saying, don't say Alisson. Just Alisson.
no one's saying just
no,
Alisson.
So he did, but it's starting off like
Okay,
that,
but
though.
let me
It
elaborate.
did.
The Champions League final they
It
played.
did.
The
He's
Champions
rattled. He's
He
rattled.
did. No, you're right.
the Champions League final they
You
played.
can't find anywhere
You
to
forget
run
what you
anymore.
said.
He can't
You
run
forget what you
anymore.
said.
He's
You
running
forget
into
what you
bullets
said.
now.
That's
He's
what you're
running
doing now,
into
man.
bullets.
The Champions-
Bullets. You've got a gun.
The Champions League final they played that everyone you said was there. It's Karius that fucked it up.
Jordy, why do you always put him in the corner like that? With logic.
Oh, because he ran so
He
far
just
away
killed you
that
with
he's
logic.
back in the ring.
No, I don't.
no,
He ran out the stadium.
What he
and now
basically-
he's back.
No.
He's in a different match. The hardcore 24/7
As I was
title. He thought he was in a tag title match.
When Liverpool won the Champions, lost that Champions League final,
It was the keeper.
cool. But there's a run run to the final.
And they did it again.
Let me finish. There's a run to the final.
Yes.
Don't forget the Salahs,
Yes.
the Van Dijks, the Henderson.
yes,
That's what I'm saying. When he first had Alisson,
Yes.
and then you added Van Dijk, I added Salah, then Henderson.
Yeah,
then
we know
Klopp.
that. But
That's what I'm
obviously-
saying. So that's what you have to.
Liverpool had a good team, it turns out, but that is my 5. I can't necessarily remember them.
That's the worst. You know your 5's actually the worst of all of us.
All
mate.
right.
Phil Walker was first.
I'm just saying.
He's trying
And
to
he said
start
Pepe.
another match now. He's gone to
He said
AEW.
Pepe.
He's gone to
See,
AEW.
As a friend,
He's
hey,
gone to AEW,
hey,
and he's trying to
hey,
start
look at me.
another match.
Look at me, I'm talking to you. Look at me, I'm talking to you.
You got different apparel,
Hello?
different ring.
Hello?
He switched positions.
Buvey. Let me talk to Buvey.
You can't keep up.
He said Pepe, and I thought, all right, Miles has the worst assist. Till you surprised me.
He said Mesut Ozil.
Walcott was bad, I thought.
I forgot you said Walker. I forgot.
He said Mesut Ozil.
No, listen, I'm on him too.
Oh, Ting has the worst
good.
list. That's it.
What was my list? Theo Walcott.
Phil Walker. Did you say Alan Shearer? You said him
No,
at
I
some
didn't
point.
say Alan Shearer.
Van
no.
Dijk.
He tried to bring it. He tried to check in about
Jorginho, Van Dijk, Mbappe,
Mbappe,
Alisson.
Alisson.
This list is a
Mbappe shouldn't
Mbappe,
be
I
there.
don't like
mine's
the
the best
Mbappe
list,
one. I don't like
100%.
Mbappe.
Mbappe shouldn't be there.
We know what Mbappe was going to bring.
He cost 180 and then they sort
You know who
of...
he's going to be? He was a kid.
No, but he won the league. His league, he won at Monaco, was better than what he done at PSG. Anything.
Maybe.
He cost
maybe.
180.
And he wasn't nowhere near the money.
But teams should have gone and done
No,
that.
that's
No,
a fact.
But,
That's a fact.
But not a lot of teams had that money.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not.
Every
There's
team
only
has
two
that
teams
money
in the
for
world
a
that had
player
that
of
money.
that quality.
Real
200
Madrid,
mil.
Real Madrid, Man City, and PSG.
200 mil or 100 mil?
No, the 100 mil to get Mbappe. At the time.
Yeah, 100 mil.
There's only like 3 teams.
They
that
owe
did that.
Mbappe 60 mil now. They owe him 60 mil now.
Yeah, 150 whatever it is.
Well,
But-
thank you so much, Buvey.
Sorry about this movie. Tingle's no
No
problem.
problem. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
You can see him on the club. You can also see him. He's box office wherever he goes.
He's got a good Twitter where he winds you up and doesn't reply to you
Yeah, it's
after.
good.
Yeah, he tweets
It's
and
good.
goes.
I mute my own tweets.
He drops bombs and walks away. Thank you, Specs. Thank you, Jordy. Thank you, Miles. From my left, you haven't subscribed yet. Give us a like and hype this video. We'll see you next week. We love you. Goodbye.